Hello and welcome back to Old Truthford, the home of honestly biased sports content. How are we doing, folks? Suhan, Sahir, I see you. Hello, Old Truthfordians. How you doing, admin? I am on top of the world. We are just minutes away from watching Man United absolutely slap up Bilbao at home, just like they did away. So, yeah, the vibes are high, guys. As long as we don't lose by more than 3 goals, then we're through. We're through to another final. How are you doing, Mo Suan? Damo, hello. How are you doing, mate? Let's run through the lineup real quick. So we've got Onana in goal. We have Yoro, Maguire, and Lindelof as the back 3. Dorgu, left wing back. Mazraoui, right wing back. We've got Casemiro and Ugarte in the midfield. And up top, we've got Garnacho, Fernandes, and Højlund. An unchanged starting 11 to the same team that absolutely slapped up Bilbao, but only 2 weeks ago. I'm good, hoping for a calm game. I think today will be calm only if we don't concede in like the first 20 minutes. If we concede in the first 20 minutes, I think it's going to be a very chaotic game. Not going to lie. I think it's going to be back and forth, and I think it's going to be quite entertaining, dare I say it. A Man United game being entertaining. Who could have thought it? Who could have thought it? Let's see the bench as well. Who do we have on the bench? So we've got Bayendir, Heaton, Amas, Kamassen, Shaw, Fredrickson, Eriksson. There's a lot of sons. Mainu, Mount, Ahmad, and Bendito Mantato, who I believe has just signed his first professional contract with the club. So congratulations to Bendito. We're going to be seeing more of him. What's everyone's score predictions for tonight? Because I'm going to say we lose this game, but we only lose it by like two goals, something like that. Well, not 2 goals. We lose it 2-1. We lose by 1 goal difference. Come on, Bilbao, says Safer. You are a terrible man, Safer. 4-0 Bilbao. Great. Okay. Okay. Terrible man, Safer. Terrible. I would say it's nice to have you, but I'd be lying to these good Old Truthfordians who are listening to the stream right now. Goodness me, though. If you look at the size of the bench that we've got, who could really come on and change the game should we be in desperate need? I do not fancy Luke Shaw, since he keeps giving away penalties and own goals. I don't know too much about Kamassen. Amas seems fairly solid. Realistically, we're looking at Mount, Ahmad, and Eriksson to come off. And Kobe, of course. Kobe, who still hasn't been able to pin down a starting position in the team. Obviously coming back from injury as well, though. No one really expected him to just come in straight away. When PSG fizz up the Arsenal, LA. Where was Martin no Shodegaard? LA. Firewood made out of your timber. LA. Wow. Loving it, Christian. Loving it. Finally, we're on the same side for once. How are we doing, admin? I'm Cloud9 ever since Evian FC bottled another trophy. Okay, now we just need everything to stay on course. United to beat Bilbao. Or even just lose. I don't care if we lose tonight. Just not by a wide margin. And then we need Tottenham not to turn up in the final. Are Tottenham playing their game tonight as well? Tottenham. Yes, they are also playing. Okay. Come on, Bodo. I'm not gonna lie, I should be doing a watch along for the Bodo game instead of this one, because we all know that United are going through. Come on now. We all know that. But I'm doing good, Christian. How are you, mate? Safer's at it again. Safer comes in every stream. Terrible. Christian, stop stealing the song. Old Truthford, why would you want us to lose? We will lose the record for being the only unbeaten team in Europe. I see it happening, Eshaw. I'm not going to lie. I really do see us losing 2-1 tonight. Do I want us to lose? No, but if it meant Spurs lose, I would happily pay that price. I know that's not how football works, but... Oh, God. I don't want to see Spurs in the final. I'm really scared, guys. I've been thinking about it. I've been talking about it all week. I do not want to see Spurs in that final. I will credit Exborough. Can a man not sing along to the jam of the year? Guys. Guys. We can't be having this. Do we keep our record or do we really care? I'm paying more attention to the Tottenham game tonight. I'm going to see if I can get it up on another screen as well. Because I don't know if my heart can take that Spurs final and for them to win their first trophy in 20 years against Man United. It would officially be the worst season of all time. It would be disastrous. It would be catastrophic if Spurs get to the final and somehow beat United. But if you haven't already, folks, drop a like on the video. Got to keep the YouTube overlords happy and the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. Let me just tag everyone. See if we can get some peeps in the stream. And then we'll go through the updates quickly before kickoff. Where are we? But what's everyone's score predictions for tonight? I want to see how confident people are actually feeling. I feel like this game just has a loss written all over it. Please God, let us beat Spurs. I can't handle that happening, honestly. I did really want both United and Spurs to lose, but a world where Man City, Liverpool, Newcastle, Manchester United, or Spurs and Chelsea all win a trophy, and Arsenal don't. God, it's just too good. What? I haven't really been keeping up with what the Arsenal fans are saying at the moment. Have you guys been keeping up with what the Arsenal fans are saying? Are the majority of Arsenal fans Arteta in? Have they turned on him yet, or are they going to keep being delusional and just notice that, oh, okay, he chokes every time? 3-1 easy. Really, Suhan? Really, 3-1? I don't know. Hey boys, how you doing, Eddie man? Hope all's well. They're real quiet, mate. They are saying Arteta out. Or as Yardman would say, Arteta out. Arteta out for real. Man, guys. It's crazy. I reckon they're going to stick... They're obviously going to stick with Arteta, but they're going to stick with Arteta, sign a striker in the summer, and if he doesn't win after that, then I think people are gonna turn on him. I think they'll give him one more season. But if things turn sour in that season, then oh boy, is he in for a sacking? Let's see. Let me share my screen here. And then we can go through the updates before the match. So let's go over to tweeters and see what's been said. Louise Nanny has returned to Old Trafford for this evening. It's always nice to come back here. It was special for me to come back. It was 2 years ago versus Barcelona. I think so. And it was special because we won that game and I was here with my son. He had a great experience as well. He loves Manchester United. He dreamed that one day he could play for Manchester United. How old is Nanny's son? Will he ever play for Manchester United? Let's see. Okay, so Nanny's eldest son has signed for Sporting's youth team. So there's still a chance, potentially. Okay, so Nanny's son still could play for United. You never know what the future holds. That could happen. Let's see what Amarim's had to say. 5 years and not one singular trophy. The FA Cup does not count. Unai won that for them. How can these frauds chat to any of our clubs? You gotta trust the process, man. You gotta trust the process, Christian. 6 seasons, 0 trophies. Truthfordians! Diego, how you doing, man? Coming soon, FC. We are here. We are ready. Yo, what's good, Diego? Finishing 3rd in a 2-horse race. Don't let them forget it. What's your score prediction, admin? I'm going 2-1. 2-1 Bilbao win. I think Bilbao will beat us 2-1 today. I think we're going to defend quite a lot. And I reckon Bilbao will break us down, but it's not going to mean anything. I think it may get tense, maybe with like Bilbao 2-0 up at some stage, and then United score, and then then they just give up. It's going to be 2-0 United, 2-0 Bilbao, Bodo 2-1 Spurs. Oh, I am going to definitely be keeping an eye out on that Tottenham match. I'm going to see if I can get to. Why are we being shown Anthony? It would be pretty embarrassing, wouldn't it, Christian, if Chelsea lost the Conference League to Anthony's Betis, wouldn't it? That'd be terrible. Hello, my people. McKenz, how you doing, man? They've lost 3 of their pivotal attacking players and their best defender. Wait, who's they? Sorry, is that Arsenal or? Oh wait, no, that's Spurs, isn't it? And if they still manage to win, I don't want to see Spurs in that final. I don't want to see Spurs. Wait, no, Bilbao. Lost. Are they still injured? I thought they were just out for the one leg. I haven't even looked at the Bilbao team. I think I saw that both Williamses weren't involved. Let's have a look at the Athletic Club lineup. Agizabala, Nunez, Alvarez, Gorosabal, Bachiche, Jagielka? Is that Jagielka in midfield? Jora Gizar, Ruiz de Galarreta, Berengua, Gomez, Giallo, Dehalo, Sanadi. Okay, I do not recognize any of these players. But yeah. 2-0 United. The BS Arteta comes up with when he's rattled is absolutely comical. He said Luis Enrique told him Arsenal was a better team in the 2 legs. I know there is no way a world-class coach gave that analysis. I think the highlight of the Arteta meltdown was when he said, what was it? He said, oh, well, if you look at the points tally of the last 2 Premier League seasons, in this Premier League, we would have won. We would have had more points. So that means 2 Premier Leagues. And I don't think he quite understands the difference between when a Premier League starts and when it finishes. It was so... Oh, God. When I saw that, I was like, this man's on the verge of a breakdown right now. Like, Arteta is on the verge of a breakdown. Doing good, just applied for student finance. Lovely stuff, McKenz. Get that sweet, sweet debt while you can get it. Bruno gets the first. Casemiro gets the second. Bilbao. Truthfordians. Ethan, how you doing, mate? Bilbao. Yeah, it would. Almost as embarrassing as losing a final to Spurs, so I guess we both have a key game ahead of us, Admin. Well, we'll see, Christian. We'll see who comes out on top. You better be in the stream for when we win it. Eshaw Enrique came out during his post-match and denied him or his bench ever saying that to Arteta. Oh my God. Arteta's lying about the coaches saying that they play better. Oh my God, it's embarrassing. Oh, it's actually embarrassing. Sanche, Nico, and Inaki, and that defender, accumulating that sweet, sweet student debt. Jesus, that pronunciation. Also, shout out my man. What? Gabenga Afalayan. Rising African superstar with his hit song Arsenal Jabo Fell, Arsenal Lul Tumbled. Where are you saying these songs? Follow, because United are going to Bilbao. Come on! The crash out was crazy. His head was gone. I said, gone! I'm here in the Bruno shirt, ready for United win. Bruno masterclass tonight. Arteta head loss. We love to see it. Goodness me. Well, we could have a consecutive better season than Arsenal. So, or is that like 3 seasons better than Arsenal? I don't know. I think it is. I think that's 3 seasons. If we win the Europa League, we would have 3 seasons that were better than Arsenal. And I don't care what people say about the bloody, the Premier League where you finish. If we win the Europa League, it doesn't matter if you come 2nd, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. We got Champions League football. They got Champions League football. You don't get a trophy for finishing 2nd. And it doesn't matter how many points you're on. Okay? So, come on, United. Hopefully they can save us. Let's read what Ruben Amorim has to say here. I think the performance is important. The result, of course, blah, blah, blah. Especially in this season. We need to show something. Passion. No matter what the game that we perform here at our house. Losing 3-0. Losing 3-1 in the next game. They show us a lot of passion and support. So we want to give them something. Okay. Yep. We don't care who is on the pitch. We just have to understand the characteristics of the new players that is coming in their positions. For us, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter who they are. Any quotes? Oh God, Rasmus Højlund on the support from United fans. It's a great feeling. For me, especially. I've had a couple of tough months. And I've started to struggle a bit better, if I want to say so. And yeah, it's a good feeling, so I'm happy with it. What does that even mean? What? Can someone make sense of this? For me, especially, I've had a couple of tough months, and I've started to struggle a bit better. If this isn't a misquote, what does this even mean? Oh, Rasmus, he tries a bit hard to sound a bit too clever during his interviews. I don't know why. Like, he knows something that we don't. Obviously, there's still another half to play, so we're going out to win this game. Not only just to see a through vote, but to win it. I think that's the approach, and hopefully we make the final. Hopefully we make the final. Oh, God. How can you say hopefully? We have to make the final. It'd be so embarrassing to lose this lead. Ahmad locked in, getting ready to come on and change the game. Where are we? 3 seasons, 3 trophies. Will the Europa final stream even get more viewers than the Lyon game? I mean, it should, because United winning a trophy is a pretty big deal, man. But who knows? Who knows? We'll have to wait and see. I might cook up a special little thumbnail for that one. Arsenal as well. Bottlers. Wow, can't believe it's been 130 streams already. It is crazy, man. It is crazy. 2 years in the game. 2 years in the game, but got plenty more ahead of us, lads. Thank you all once again for supporting the streams, supporting the channel. And if you haven't already, hit the like button, because it does help keep the light bulbs of Old Truthford on. We need to keep this town afloat. Okay, guys? And yeah, we'll keep going and going and going. New Pope just dropped, guys. What? As in, like, the new Pope's dead already? Or what are we saying? New Pope dropped. New Pope dropped. Let's see. Trending. New Pope elected. Oh my god, guys. The new Pope is here. It's an American Pope. That is interesting. Yeah, I don't know what more to say about that, but we've got a new American Pope. If you guys want to know a little bit about him. Yes, this is a football stream, but we also cover religious events, I guess. The first American Pope, Pope Leo, Roman numerals, Pope Leo 14. Pope Leo 14 is Robert Prevost from Chicago. And he gets emotional on the balcony of St. Peter's Basilica at the Vatican. He is 69 years old and is viewed as a centrist, but is progressive on some key social issues. Like Pope Francis, who championed migrants and the poor, Prevost has long embraced marginalised groups. I mean, you certainly hope so if he's a holy man that he supports the people who are less well off, I guess. Well, unless you finish 15th to 20th, that we never forget. Bro just said some words and left. Admin do scout report on new Pope. Habemus papam. What the hell is what is that, English? Okay. Man, the chat before the streams, before the game starts goes so quickly. I need to get the completely legitimate TV up. Just bear with me, folks. And then we can start this match. Just editing the scoreboard here, lads. And I will be with you in 10 seconds. Okay, kickoff going down any second. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We are underway. Come on, United. Let me catch up with this chat. What's been going? We blow this tie and don't go on. I will full on crash out. It's not happening, Ethan. We will lose, but they're dressed like Chelsea as well. We are currently at a state of war. Yeah, I know, Vivek, man. What's actually the situation with India and Pakistan? I understand that there's been a few attacks, but I don't know too much on the actual issue. If you're still in the stream / want to share that for the chat. Worse than Arteta. Doubt we'll be able to watch the game. I've seen that, Vivek. What's going on? No bias reports, just facts, please. American new Pope feels weird. Was it Pakistan or India? There's never been an American Pope in Papal history. Well, Habemus Papam. And American and from Chicago. The church is finished. But because he spent so much time as an Augustinian missionary in Peru, that other cardinals don't view him as American, really. Fair enough. We are retaliating, mainly Chicago-born, burned down their major port. The amount of people who made money on the new pope through bet, that's insane that you can bet on the new pope. That is genuinely insane that you can do that. United have a majority of possession at the moment. It looks like Bilbao may be set up just to counter. War has intensified. We're an educated lot. Old Truthford, man. The home of culture. The home of culture. You guys do know a lot. You guys do know a lot. Oh my, Vivek. From global cuisine to religious order. Stay safe, Vivek. Yeah, scary hours. Scary hours, bro. You couldn't... Goodness me. Thank you. Vivek, I'm down south, so far from the border. Good to hear, man. From what I read, it is India retaliating because I think something happened where 30 people died, and they suspected that it was a terror group from Pakistan. That's all I know, so I'm not going to say any more on that. Glory, glory, man united. I heard there was terrorist attacks in India by Pakistan. Yeah, exactly what I said. So India bombed some terrorist camps, so Pakistan shot down planes. Yep, exactly that, McKenz. Heard the exact same thing. Hashtag Murica. Hashtag vodka in the mud. Yes, exactly. That happened yesterday. Oh, cross in. I bet I'm a new pope, but I'm a borderline degenerate. Even. Oh, you can't be doing that, man. Can't be doing that. Okay, Maguire's jogging back. Why are we getting such a zoom in on Harry Maguire? I've just watched Harry Maguire jog for about 10 seconds. Okay. Yeah, Bilbao seem to be countering heavily. Mazraoui at the back. Plays it to Onana. Please no mess up, Onana. He spams it forward. Højlund jumps but doesn't get it. Ugarte just gives the ball away. Poor. No composure shown. But yeah, lads, for those who joined the stream without me asking, score predictions, what do we think? I'm going with a 2-1 win to Bilbao if I was a betting man. Okay. Athletic coming forward. We're looking very open in the midfield right now. (2-0 United. A lot of people saying 2-0 United. Admin, I'm going to send a link in disc and you'll see what Habames Papam is. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't send a SWAT team to my house. Oh god, it's TikTok. I can't hear the sound, but it looks like a cat with a bra on its head. Sweet Jesus. Sweet Jesus. Oh god. If I could do one thing, it would be get rid of TikTok, I'm not gonna lie. Turn sound on. I don't know if I can turn sound on. Because it'll just absolutely fry the microphone. I'll watch it after the stream though. I'll watch the little cat with a bra on its head. Bilbao kind of winning every challenge right now. It's not looking too good from United. Okay, Amarim pacing on the sideline, looking like he's about to knock someone out, as he always does. Lindelof pressed high and he's almost tackled there. Come on, United. Do something. Impress us. Let's go into the final on a high, man. Amorim always looks concerned. To be fair, I don't blame him. I mean, he's stuck by his comment that this is the worst United side in like 40 to 50 years. Boys! Nick, the Dutch Destroyer, is in the chat. How you doing, man? Nick Crinton, hello. Hello, Nick. Made me think a goal was coming for a sec, Nick. What channel is the game on? TNT? Yeah, there's many providers. TNT, CBS, you know. Whichever you may choose. At least not lose this one match. Nick, we're going to lose 2-1. I've told you all. Just wait. Just wait. We are going to lose 2-1. We can't even be impressive in the bloody Europa League. Dorgu, good challenge. Yeah, Kenzie. Ethan speaking that foreign tongue again. Doing good, just way too busy. Don't worry, Nick, the summer's almost here. It's the teacher's paradise. This is the busiest time of year for teachers, isn't it? Unless your curriculum and like timetable's different. Habemus Papam. Nick, do you know Habemus Papam? Oh, Mackenzie. Okay, Bilbao in our box. Shot over the bar. They already have a great opportunity 10 minutes in. Yeah, we just need to defend for our lives, if we're being honest. We look so sloppy. I'm telling you, man, it's got something to do with just the Premier League. Like if we play anywhere associated to the Premier League, a Premier League stadium, a Premier League side, we will get exposed. And I think we are going to lose the match tonight because we're playing in a Premier League side, and it's created too much of a dare I say trauma bond with these players playing in a Premier League grounds. Okay, Højlund finds a pass to Dorgu. Dorgu crosses. Mazraoui collects. Mazraoui slips, but it's tackled. Being a bit of a negative Nelly there, Admin. I'm being a realist, man. I'm being a realist. By the way, guys, when we are doing all of these bets and stuff next season, and we're doing the score predictions, you got to make sure that you're thinking with your head and not your heart, because otherwise you're not going to get the special prizes that may be up for grabs. I'm done with A-levels now. I forgot. No more A-levels for me. Shout out Mackenzie. Well done on finishing your A-levels, man. It's good to just get them out of the way. So then you can focus on the rest of your life. My apprenticeship at Sky got rejected, but you know, it's okay. Yeah, man. Go for some of the unis that you were mentioning. No composure. We're looking vulnerable right now. Last period indeed. Still have like 10 weeks until summer break. But something went wrong with some hours of mine. A team lead effort big time. And because of that, I will work 50 contracted hours a week instead of 40. There's no way, Nick. No way. They've got to... they can't make you work 50 hours because of a typo. You've got to get them to amend that contract. Realistic or not, still too negative. Just trying to apply for my accommodation at Falmouth. I did look at Falmouth when you mentioned it, McKenz, and it does look quite nice. No, it's worse. What's worse, Nick? What do they do? Okay, very choppy game right now. Bilbao are literally just picking the ball off of us when they want to. We're still defending fairly well, like the back three are holding up their shape, but in the midfield, Bilbao completely beating us. Okay, 12 minutes in. Let's see what we can do. Bilbao have a free kick here. Okay, free kick whipped in. And Onana, Superman punches away. Could be an opportunity for us to break. Nope. Bilbao pick it up again. They are all over us right now. I'm telling you right now, if Mazraoui was playing in that right wing back position instead of Delo, I mean, if Delo was playing there instead of Mazraoui, we would have conceded by now. Mazraoui has defended very well so far. My offer got lowered for Falmouth 2, so it's easy for me to get in. Sound. It was a BBC. Now it's a BCC. Come on, McKenz. You've always got clearing as well. You could end up in Huddersfield or somewhere like that. Where the university is right next to a prison asylum. And one of my A-levels is equivalent to 2, so a middle grade is same as an A. Okay. It's basically a CCC. And one of my A-levels is equivalent to 2, so a middle grade, same as an A. That sounds very confusing, I'm not going to lie. The famous colours of Falmouth University, white and Cornish gold. Great partnership with Exeter University. Thank you, Ethan. I'm sure that's off the dome and not Googled. Hello, boys. How are we playing? Pradhan, how you doing, man? Good to see you, boss. But how are we playing? Sloppy, mate. Sloppy. And Onana's still doing his jumping jack antics from the look of it. I'm getting an extra mentor class because someone left. So one of my already existing lessons needs to be written off so I don't go over hours. But he forgot about it. What is happening in this school, bro? Looks like we're playing Chelsea. It does look like we're playing Chelsea. Oh, I 1000% Googled that. I know things, but I don't know things like that. Basically, one of my courses is a Cambridge technical, not an A-level. So it's worth the same as 2 A-levels because it's harder. Ah, fair enough. That's good. So it should make it easier. I reckon you'll get into Falmouth easy. Now, I got them to be time for time extension. So next year, and extra 70 to 80 hours PTO. What? What is going on at that school, man? Harry Maguire with the foul there. Was it Harry Maguire with the foul or did Maguire? No, Maguire wins the foul. So I don't need Tiger for it to be good. I couldn't tell even. Eddie Cornish Gold sounds a lovely colour. Oh, we're through. Oh my god, was that Fernandez who... Come on. Oh, it was Garnacho, wasn't it? Add that to the list of big chances that he's missed. Garnacho was literally through one-on-one. Bruno Fernandes was owed an assist there. Heavy touch from Garnacho, which led to him not being through. Typical. I already know my grade for that course too, so I just need to make sure my other 2 are fine. I don't even know. The school is on fire and flooded at the same time. Some clowns are running the circus and don't care about anything but their percentages. Sounds about right. I feel like Nick in this school is the dog in the burning house meme. Dorgu sprinting through, should have gone left instead of right. Wide pass to Hoyland. Terrible decision to pass to Højlund there. Should have gone with Garnacho, but this game's opening up now. I think United have realised that if we get one goal, then there's no way Bilbao come back. So let's hope. I got 240 paid time off hours for next year. 240 paid time off hours? Is that not just annual leave? First real chance for us. If Garnacho was more clinical, he'd be #1 in Ballon d'Or rankings. It's very true. It's very true. He's got to have missed at least like 12 to 15 big chances this season. Onside as well. I could actually spend a year working 4 days and getting paid 5. Do that, mate. I'd do that. He's missed like 10 big chances, I think. Yeah, it's somewhere around like 10 to 15. Højlund would mess up a wet dream. He's awful. So he'd be on 31 goals and assists. It just proves, again, like Garnacho really struggles to score in this system. I don't know why. I don't know why. I think it's to do with the fact that he needs space and time. Which this system, you kind of need to be a quick player. You need to be very sharp. Euro away. Højlund sloppy. Mate, I am Hodor trying to keep the shit out. Hodor! 6 weeks of PTO ain't too shabby. 240 hours I can take next to the already vacation days. So about 6 extra weeks of vacation outside of the ones already given. Jeez, man, you must have... You've properly worked overtime then. Fair play. He's technically been better in this system, but that's because of the amount of chances he does get. I don't think you can say he's technically been better in this system. I think Garnacho was a much better player in the Ten Hag system. Without a doubt. Yoro will be the best centre-back in the world in 3 to 4 years. I do agree with that. He's got the potential for it. Yeah, it's crazy. It's a headache right now, but next year it's going to be a lazy river. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Light at the end of the tunnel. Okay, we've got Ugarte playing it over to Lindelof. He looked better, but his output is more in this system, even though he misses so much. His output's not better in this system, McKenz. Look at the stats, man. His output was way better. His output was even better than not just last season with Ten Hag, but this season with Ten Hag. If you do it like ratio-wise, his output was better under Ten Hag. Oh, we can send money donations to admin now. We can, and I will twerk for one and all of you. If you want to see the little devil dance, then be my guest, but don't worry, I will read out your chats anyway. So it makes no difference to me. But if you want to see the little devil twerk, there you go. There's a little sample twerk. Not ratio-wise, just pure numbers. Yeah, but if you're going to do pure numbers, McKenz, then it's like he's been working under Amorim for what, like 6 months now? He was under Ten Hag for 2 months or 3 months. So, was it 2 or 3? It was like 2 and a bit. So, I don't know. You can't really... You got to do it ratio-wise, otherwise it's not fair. He's scored twice since November. Yeah, he's definitely not improved in terms of goal scoring in this system. Dorgu coming forward. Garnacho. He falls off there. He scored way more under Ten Hag. Not ratio-wise, just pure numbers. We've looked like a way better side in defence and midfield since Amorim came in my opinion. Yeah, the side, you can see already, even though the personnel aren't there, the side is more of a functioning side under Amorim. Like, you can see the structure there. But if we're talking about, like, a system that allows, like, individual talent to shine, I don't think this is realistically the system for Garnacho. I think for technical players who I don't know how else to describe it. I think the technical players, like with good touch, quick, decisive, all of those traits, this system will make you look really, really, really good. Like Ahmad, like Fernandez. Who else has shined? In defense, Maguire. The system suits him. But yeah, when it comes to individual talent, like that with players, I think this system isn't really the one. Like, I doubt very much. Let's say Amarim wins however many Premier Leagues, all of this sort of stuff. I doubt there will ever be a player in an Amarim system who wins Ballon d'Or. That's what my opinion is. I don't want to even hear twerk and devil in the same sentence. Well, too bad, Ethan. Bodo and Tottenham is a 50-50 game as of right now. Things you love to hear. Let's see if I can get that up on another window. Okay, I think Spurs have a free kick against Bodo right now. VAR checking a potential penalty here, by the way, on Dorgu. I think it would have to be really fixed if that was a pen. Yeah, no pen, I don't think. To be fair, all of his goals did come at the start of the season. That's got to be a pen. What did I miss? Dorgu went down, but it looked very soft. VAR check for pen, Kens. Okay, Tottenham with the free kick here. Oh, and Bodo save. Yes. They're still in the game. Come on, Bodo. No penalty, apparently. We look so lackadaisical, greedy, sure. I think we are just going to wander through to the final. I can still see us losing, but maybe if we get the first goal, then Bilbao will just be too dejected to continue. Hello, boys. How are we playing? Is anyone else getting deja vu with Pradhan's message? I swear Pradhan typed that like half an hour ago, or am I bugging? What's going on? Oh, Højlund's coming forward, and he fouled his player. Never mind. No pen, surely. Hello, boys. How are we playing? We're playing all right, Pradhan. We're doing all right. I'd give it like a 6 out of 10 right now. So it's not atrocious, but it's leaving a lot left to be desired. No pen check over AP. Ethan, my man. Hey, Pradhan. Same old tame United right now. That does not sound good, Eddie. You just wanted our thoughts again, admin. What's our XG? Our XG is 0.09. I don't believe that. Compatriot was literally 1-on-1. How can our XG be 0.09? Apparently it's 0.09, but yeah, I don't really buy into that one. Okay, we're playing it around. Oh, well, Bilbao are. Bodo, meanwhile, are playing it around the back. Okay, Højlund to Ugarte. Man, we're so sloppy. Ugarte gives the ball away so much, man. Got you, Pradhan. We await the Dutch destroyer's ruling. XG 0.09 because he didn't actually get the shot off. Okay, I see. Casemiro defending well there. Hee, says Pradhan. My ruling on what? What are you going to rule on? The Dutch destroyer. Guys, in reality, we should just rename this watch along to Spurs v Bodo, because that is a much more interesting game right now. Cheeky voice crack. Okay, a Bodo player just got a yellow card for something. Casemiro gives the ball away. Meanwhile, in the United game, our pass accuracy must be so bad this game. By the way, possession-wise, Bilbao are starting to take over. They are on 53%, while we're on 47%. Both teams have had 2 shots, and they've only created 0.14 XG to our 0.09. Watching both. I have the Spurs game on a totally legit stream on my computer. We might need to concede to wake us up a bit, or to at least like give the fans something. I feel like Amorim has to keep walking because otherwise he's just going to fall asleep on the touchline. He's not doing it because he's nervous. He genuinely needs to keep walking because otherwise he'll just pass out. Why is Dorgu getting worse by every game? I think Dorgu has made some good runs today, Bakul. I don't think Dorgu's been terrible. Why do you think Dorgu's had a bad game? Oh, I hope we sell so many players this summer though, because I don't know if my head can actually watch Rasmus Højlund try and hold up the ball anymore and just make pointless runs where he's never going to get the ball. I don't know if I can actually watch that anymore. Need some of that sponsored, expensive, disgusting coffee, that of United. Defending, passing, crossing, decision making, not good enough. Okay, so Dorgu's not doing a lot right in the eyes of Bakul. Okay, I don't know if admin's potato Wi-Fi can handle two matches at the same time. Garnacho tackled there. He's just a body on the pitch. Shaw, Dorgu, Amas. No inform left wing back. In the squad, I missed a low. Oh, Bakul, just get out of here, mate. Get out. Nah, what? You missed a low. Why would you miss Delo? We haven't conceded. If Delo was on this pitch, we would have conceded already. We would have conceded. That was such a wrong cross by Dorgu. Dorgu could have just produced a goal on the break, and a Shears cross was the result. Either way, I take him over Delo. I take him over Delo. Let's watch the cross again. Okay, yeah, that's not the best, is it? I agree, Ethan. Bakul with a low-key valid take. Bilbao with a worldie. Wait, what? They've not scored, have they? Oh my god, they've scored. What is going on with my completely legitimate TV? Oh, help me. Help me. Where is this? I need to see it. Okay, let's rewatch this. Okay, so Bilbao only need 2 more goals And it will be going through to extra time. Sweet Jesus. Okay, so it was a long ball. Maguire tried playing it to Yoro. And they just made an absolute mess of it. Sweet Jesus. Okay, it's 1-0 to Athletic Club. Oh my God. It's actually happening, guys. That's going to give Bilbao a lot of confidence. All we need is 1 goal to kill the game. Can we score 1 goal at home against Athletic Bilbao? What was Maguire doing? Clearing like that, for sake. Maguire has had a couple sloppy passes today. Onana has to do better there on non-lose streak. I agree, Ethan. Wake up call we needed. Sloppy man. His footwork is terrible. United need a goal to kill the game. Come on, what goal? I am sick and tired of Onana. Comeback is happening. Safer, get out of here. Permission to time out Safer, granted. Guys, leave a like. If you haven't already, drop a like on the stream. Hopefully United can hold out. Otherwise, we're all going to lose our sanity. Sweet Jesus. Oh my God. We just need 1 goal. 1 goal at home. Is that too much to ask for? 1 goal at home. We've got some clowns in our team. We do indeed, Etta. Send him to the realm, Nick. Can we have a timeout, Safer, pile admin? Shadow Realm. Send him to the Shadow Realm. It's time to go. Horrible clearance by Maguire. Lindelof, long ball to nobody. Oh. How can they not be motivated for this? Realistically, without the dodgy decisions that went our way away from home, I think this is how the first game would have gone as well. Can't handle this. Literal war in the sky, and United is playing like a war crime. He has a chance to apologise for his sins, otherwise it's hello darkness. Stay safe, Pradan. Yeah, man. Hope all's well where you are, man. Okay, we can break. It's literally 4-on-3. Come on. Come on, Ugarte. Find Fernandez. Just find Fernandez. Garnacho. Yeah, Dorgu, no! Dorgu! Dorgu has the brain of a pigeon. He has the brain of a pigeon. Why would he just... Oh my God, he defended Bruno's shot. Oh, Dorgu, no. Dorgu genuinely just defended our counter-attack. Oh. All of that just to shoot straight into the body of someone. Oh my God, you got the brain of a bird. He interrupted Bruno's shot. What a clown. Thanks, my man, Eddie. Dorgu has to let that run onto Bruno. Just for some extra motivation. Why the hell is a left wing back in the centre of the box? Dorgu getting so much hate for this one. All he needs now is to give away a penalty, and then people are going to fully turn on Dorky. Deserved, says Bacall. I mean, Bacall in a way was a visionary. I mean, I was trying to stick up for Dorgu, but his comments did age very well. Dorgu is actually not a good player. He's still young. He's still very young. He's like 20, isn't he? If he's 23, I'm giving up. How old's Dorgu? He's 20 years old. Come on. He's 20. He looks very old, but he's 20. He'll get better, surely. Delo isn't even that dumb. I don't know about that. The boy's on fire, though. He's been pretty good tonight. Are you saying Dorgu's been good tonight, Toku? Because I don't think that's the vibe of the stream right now. Dorgu for me is what Delo is for admin. What do you mean? Just a valued team player that you want to sell? That's what Delo is to me. So valued. So valued. Delo has as many IQ points as hairs on his body. Oh, Delo getting his shots tonight. Look at what? Look at Yoro. Class game. Yoro's played fairly well. Oh, can we get a goal, please? Then we can just enjoy our evenings. Can't be footballing reasons. Well, except for that interception and bad cross to Garnacho, he's been on point. He also had a bad choice where he could have passed to Garnacho, but he passed to Højlund instead. That would have been the smarter pass to make. Okay, Casemiro to Garnacho. Casemiro back to Lindelof to Maguire. Maguire to Ugarte to Yoro. What do we do if we bottle, folks? What do we do if we bottle? Block Manchester United on Instagram and all social media platforms. That's what we do. Just everyone looks bad. Like, has anyone had a good game? Of course, saying Yoro, but I can't. Like, he's been alright. Not good. Not good, lads. I'm crashing out Bacall, full on Joey Barton, crash out minus for racial stuff. Then it's pretty much silence, Ethan, because that's all he comes out with. Trying to be edgy. Okay, Maguire to Lindelof. Body language is very lazy. I think Amarim's going to scream at them at halftime. I honestly think he is. By the way, guys, most of these players were rested because they didn't play the Premier League game. So these are rested players that we're watching right now. Garnacho isn't rested, but Højlund, no excuse. He should be running every chance he gets. Oh, Ugarte coming forward. Finds Højlund. Højlund's turn. Oh, he just can't find space for himself, can he? Okay. Fernandes trying to find Dorgu. Oh, stay up, Dorgu. Stay up. Anthony scored, by the way. Shout out Anthony at Real Betis. Doing us proud. Going to bring in 50 mil. He's obviously a very talented player, though, isn't he? But then again, he's playing not necessarily high-level opposition. United play like it's 8-1. We need Mason Mount's energy. Something has to change. He'll play a false 9 and take Rasmus off. I doubt Amarim's going to be that brave and risk Mount for that long. 45 minutes for him is like running a marathon, pretty much. Dorgu falls in the box again. Anthony scoring is on my parlay ticket. Come on, Ethan's parlay ticket. This is a problem with youth coaching. They are being taught to fall into the box for penalties. This is what happens then. He would have been through. Like, I don't... It's very poor. Mazraoui forward to... Dorgu's literally playing striker now. Like, look at how much... Now Yoro's in a position where he has to defend this. And he does well, to be fair. Holds his ground. Okay, Dorgu now playing a striker. Ball forward to Garnacho. Come on, one-on-one. Oh my... No, you can't be that bad. You can't be that bad. Oh my god. Oh my god. Sell him for 60 mil. Sell him for 60 mil, please. He could have took a touch and ran into space. What did he think was going to happen there? You don't chip the keeper when he's like 1 meter away from you. Oh my god. Oh my god. Delo and or Mount on at half time. Is Delo's not on the bench, he's injured, isn't he? Yeah, Delo's injured. Oh, if Delo plays the final, I'm going to be so pissed. Dorgu playing number 9 gimmick. Okay, Garnacho. I apologise, boys. Garnacho. Garna. Just slot it past the keeper. Garner, come on, we need a goal. Garner, he could bang it. These misses led us to bottle 2 goals lead against Lyon. Goal Fiorentina 2, Betis 1. Wow, 3-3 on aggregate. Garnizzi Y. I meant Diallo, not Delo, sorry. Yes. Will he come on at half time? Who do you put him on for at half time, Eddie? Who do you put him on for? I forgot Ahmad is on the bench. Yep. Ahmad will score a goal, realistically. But I don't want to put him on when the pressure's on and... Like, now's a good time. The game's still 50-50, but it can quickly turn to... If Bilbao get 1 more goal, then it's going to extra time, and that's just pathetic if that happens. Like, in no world should this go to extra time. In no world. De Gea versus Anthony is the real battle today. Did you see what De Gea said about Anthony the other day? He was like, I think Anthony scored... It's after Anthony scored that wonder goal against them, and De Gea was like, I've trained with Anthony over 1,000 times, and he's never scored with his right foot or something like that. It's quite funny. Mazza left wing back and Ahmad right wing back, only solution. Yeah, I can see that. I'd like that. I would change Mazza, he's on yellow. Move Bruno deep, Garnacho to the left and Ahmad on the right. Ugarte off. Ugarte off, wow, that's a brave choice. I beg to differ, he's been winning some ball. Or do that with Mount and put Ahmad at right wing back. I mean, we need defensive players there. A goal kills this off if we can find one. We should have 3 by now. What's our XG now? Our XG is 0.75 to Bilbao's 0.2. Sweet Jesus. I'm going to see if I can find a clip of the goal because I want to rewatch that. Okay, where's goal? Just bear with me, folks. Let's find this. Okay, finally. So Maguire, foolish ball, tries to find Euro, but goes directly to a player. Euro should be closing him down immediately after that, but he kind of sits off of him. He turns his back and blocks it, though. Then Athletic Bilbao just completely curl home. Beauty. And Onana, of course, he doesn't save it. Of course, he doesn't bloody save it. Guys, dare I say it? Admin's holiday could still be on. Admin's holiday could still be on if Bilbao somehow score 3 goals. I don't want that to happen, but just saying, it could happen. That's half time anyway, lads. Do we win it 2-1? Do Bilbao score another goal? And then Ahmad comes on and scores a goal? Making admin's prediction spot on. What are we saying? Hello, ladies. Nav, how you doing, man? 45 mins can define our next 5 years. That's a bit dramatic, but let's go for it. How are we doing? We are so ass and laxed. 45 minutes down, gents. Anthony scored with his right foot against the Scousers in the FA Cup game last season. He did indeed. He did indeed. I think De Gea was trying to poke some fun at Anthony there. Need Amorim to wake the team up. I think he's definitely going to shout at them. He's definitely going to give them hairdryer treatment. For this match, especially. Nav, let's take a breather, Amorim. Gets the boys sorted. Throw on Ahmad at the 70th. Diego! Amorim needs to smash a TV again or something. He's just going to bring in a TV so he can smash it with a baseball bat and then just wheel it out. EJ, now my boy. Wake for Fudge up. Fudge my life, says Suhan. And the rest, kisses. Kisses all around from Nav. 100% agree with Ethan. One goal has it's wrapped up, and we don't even look up for it. We need admin's holiday to be ruined. Admin holiday will not be on. Missed the first half. Need details on admin. Okay, details on first half. United playing very poorly, but even though our body language looks lackadaisical, even though we look as though we're not bothered for it, we've created the better chances. Garnacho's had a one-on-one when he's went through. Dorgu has been in good positions to get crosses across or find the right player. Bruno Fernandes had a potential shot on the edge of the box, but Dorgu ends up completely tackling him before his shot. And yeah, that brings us to their goal. Bilbao's goal, that is. Bilbao punt a ball long. Maguire tries to clear it to Yoro. It goes into no man's land where a Bilbao player picks it up. The Bilbao player takes the shot. Yoro blocks it with his back. It then comes back to a Bilbao player, and he just has an absolute beauty from long range and beats Onana, unsurprisingly. But yeah, that is absolutely everything that's happened in the first half. Ugarte's given the ball away a bunch. Hoyland's been invisible. Fernandes has found some good balls, but that's about it, really. Intense late night study for physics paper 1 going on. How's the game going? Keep up the grind, Viv. Keep up the grind, man. I can't repeat everything I just said, but the game is disappointing. Let's go with that. I agree, Ethan. Admin's holiday can go very womp womp. Why are you guys trying to ruin my life? Guys, come on. If you haven't already, drop a like on the video. We've got to keep the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. And we've also got to keep the YouTube overlords happy. But yeah, looks like admin's holiday has a glimmer of hope. Has a glimmer of hope. But at the same time, I trust these boys. I trust United to pull it through and get us to the final. What's the score in the Tottenham game? Still 0-0. Ah, Bodo just need 1 goal and Spurs will panic. 1 goal. Come on, Bodo. Well, hello, ladies and ladies, says Keith. We need Eddie to conjure a goal in the second half. United have panicked me more than an in-real-life war could, for fudge's sake. Good luck, Viv. Keith's arrival means a goal in the first 10 minutes. Do the voodoo, Ed. Correct, Ethan. Or sexual harassment talk, great. Just what we've been missing. I'll try voodoo in the second half. Either one is going to be the talk of the town. That is also possible, Keith. Lol. Thank you, admin. No worries, boss. Talk of the town is a good name for something that I may do in the future. Talk of the town. Gonna note that down. Where are we? Jokes, of course. Need that first goal ASAP. I am Nasty. Hello. Hello, Nasty. How are you doing? On a good note, this pollo gusado I'm eating for lunch is fire. Is that Mexican, I'm guessing? Fudge sake, do I sleep at 1, potential 2 for United when I got a paper tomorrow at 9 a.m.? I'll let the angels tell you what to do with that, Viv. Angels, what do you think? Should Viv study for his paper that is going to be life-changing and help him with his future development? Or should he stay up later than usual for United? You can take a holiday when you retire. That's very true. That's very true. I'll get enough sleep when I'm dead. I'm so scared, says I am Nasty. Mate, there's no need to be afraid. Did Onana get his hands to this? One sec, I'm watching the replay now. Oh my god, he actually got his hands to it. Oh, Onana's trash, man. Onana's so bad. Onana's so bad. He's so bad. Oh, why do we have to watch this week in, week out? Oh my god. Bit of study, mate. It'll be worth it. 0-0 for the Bodo Tottenham game. Chelsea are finalists with 5-1 aggregate. Fiorentina, Betis 3-3 on aggregate. To be honest, I'd prefer Betis to go through. I reckon Betis could give Chelsea a good game. Not worried about Chelsea in their Coca-Cola Cup final. Admin needs Bruno mentality. Honestly, I mean, Bruno mentality. Something different, mate. Xavi was actually going on about Bruno's mentality earlier. Real Betis v Chelsea. Conference League final will be sick. Bodo 1, Tottenham 3 on Ag. United 3, Bilbao 1, Ag. Oh, God. Okay, so we want Bodo to score, but we don't want Bilbao to score. Remember that when you're playing with the voodoo dolls, Eddie. Pay no attention to that dodgy vibration you hear in the background. Viv, live your life and go and study. Nah, Viv should stay up. There we go, Pradhan. Pradhan knows. Pradhan knows how to get your priorities right. I mean, I spent the majority of my A-levels and GCSEs watching, not GCSEs, A-levels. I spent the majority of my A-levels watching YouTube live streams and turned out good for me. I mean, now I am an animated devil on a screen. So yeah, life has its ways of working out, I guess. Dominican/Caribbean dish, stewed chicken in a tomato sofrito sauce with potatoes and green olives. Ooh-wee. That sounds way too full of flavour for me. You know, we'll be in the final. You can join us then. Don't speak too soon, Nick. Don't speak too soon. Ganacho should be on a brace. Viv, papers, come and go. But every United game is new. Ditch the paper and support the boys. Don't make me and Keith be the only ones responsible here. What if we bottle this, boys? Then admin's going to be sunbathing. That's what admin's going to be doing. We won't Eddie, so don't think about it. No Eddie, not a chance. That sounds dirty. Ethan Johnson. Now, boys, it's either sleep to get good rest or watch United. Been studying for like 7 hours today alone and all week. I mean, that sounds kind of unhealthy, Viv. I think you need to watch United. I think you need to watch United instead. Nav, it is, sir. It is. Easy choice. Watch United. I will jump off a cliff if we bottle it, says I am nasty. Oh, no. I'm hoping you are a professional cliff diver, because then it's not as dark as I first thought. You need to relax. That helps with studying. It's very true, Nick. Very true. Stay up with us, Viv. Onana disaster classic going. Oh, no. No. I'll join you, Nasty. I'm not. Okay. Okay, it's just dark then, I guess. Trust me, I used it in my paper on motivation and learning strategies in education, and I'm not a professional cliff jumper. Ad time. Boo. Boo the ads. Boo. Boo. Oh wait, are you talking about the channel? I mean, yay the ads. Yay. Big up the ads. I'm not jumping off a cliff. I'm flying to the UK and abusing Onana and Hoyland in person. Be outside Carrington with a bullhorn. I think that would make a good video for about like an hour before they just call the police and you have to move. Well worth the 10 or so hour flight. Onana ODF heating in. What does ODF mean, guys? I'm not down with the kids. What's this ODF people are talking about? How's Hoyland playing admin? Is Hoyland playing? Guys, is Hoyland playing? I don't think Hoyland's playing, Nav. I don't think he's playing. I will go soon. I have 2% battery. ODF, I meant to say off. I am nasty. Plug your phone in, because it's only going to get lively. Like, realistically, when it comes to the last 20 minutes of this game, things are going to pop off. For legal reasons, that's a joke, right, Ethan? I don't have a phone. Okay, you're on that Christopher Nolan shiz. You don't have a phone. Charge the laptop. Charge the iPad. Charge the iPod. Charge the Nano. Whatever it may be. Plug it in. Plug it in, Mr. Nasty. That sounds kind of a dodgy sentence to say on a live stream. Fudge me. Oh, God. That could be taken out of context. Plug your device into a socket to charge it. Shakes head, no. Yes, Nick, yes. Admin thoughts on Bruno to Saudi. I can see a lot of reasons on why we should take the money. However, if there's one player who deserves to retire at Manchester United out of all of these players, it's Bruno Fernandes. So, and also I think like the fans, like if the opinion of Ineos is low already, that would I honestly think fans would riot. I think they would riot. From all the reports, Bruno doesn't want to go. The club aren't interested in selling him, but if we get offered like 130 mil and he's getting paid like 100 million quid over 2 seasons or 3 seasons, you can't really blame the player, but I don't think it's going to happen. Like Bruno Fernandes seems like a man of honor and a man who's actually motivated to win things. So for him to go to Saudi, that would be very out of pocket and out of character for Bruno Fernandes. Like, I don't know. This is going to sound. I don't know. This isn't a dig at Fernandes, but what I'll say is this: like, you see a lot of footballers, and you look at the partners they have and stuff like that. I think that tells a lot about the character of the man. Like, I mean, you see a lot of footballers and they've got like just a girlfriend that has had lip fillers, has had this, has had that, all of this sort of stuff. And they all look the same. They look like bloody Barbie dolls and all of this. And then you get Bruno Fernandes, who I don't know too much about his relationship, but from the looks of it, I would guess that him and his partner are like childhood sweethearts or something like that. So you've got to look at these things when you think, okay, would the player do it? Now, this might be a stereotype, but I do think that the players that go for the type of girl or girlfriend that are just like Barbie dolls and stuff like that, and they're not just like proper human beings, and they're, let's say, materialistic. So I think that the players who go for more materialistic women, and they're more materialistic in general and all of this sort of stuff, I think they will jump at the chance to go to Saudi. But then you get a Bruno Fernandes who I think married his like childhood sweetheart, has kids, is the captain of the club, has stuck around even though we had a terrible season last season. He's never said anything against the club. He's never put in a transfer request. He's never done anything controversial. All he's done is moan at a referee. And yeah, I think that says a lot about the character of the man. And I think Bruno wouldn't want to go. The club wouldn't want to sell him. And yeah, I think we're going to keep a hold of Fernandes. Also, Ineos, they don't want that smoke if they sell Bruno Fernandes. They don't want that. Oh, the camera's panning to Luke Shaw right now. Please don't do this. Okay, no, it's on Ahmad. Yes. Bring on Ahmad. But that was a very long-winded answer to the thoughts on Bruno to Saudi. I just don't think he's the type of person or character to want to go to Saudi, especially during his prime. No way. Yeah, Ethan, nasty watching admin through Bluetooth. I'm just waiting for it now. Blood is living in 21st century. Bruno F 100%. Saudi can have him for 150 mil, or they can jog on. I would take 180 million for Bruno. By the way, admin, would you be able to do a match rating after the game if we lose? I will do player ratings after the game, and if you want me to just rate the match as a whole, I can do that as well. Where are we? 450 mil or more for Bruno or no deal. The good thing about Bruno is we can gradually move him back as he gets older. What reason are you talking about? Name one player that is playing good at this club except Bruno. Viv, I got you with the physics 1 knowledge ready. 3 laws of United. Wow. United are hated. United are adored. United are never ignored. Diego spitting facts. Educational facts here. Goodness me. Honestly, unbiased right there. No changes. Bye. Bye, I am nasty. Dorgu pace exceptional. Admin casually saying Mrs. Fernandez is... That's not what I'm saying, Nav. That's not what I'm saying. If you think that the traditional like lip filler, all of that sort of stuff is attractive, then you'll think that I'm saying that Mrs. Fernandez is ugly. But I'm not saying that. I'm saying that she's not materialistic. I don't think she's materialistic anyway. Maybe Bruno Fernandez would say something different, but they just don't come across as that type of couple. Sell Bruno. Dorgan needs to be subbed. She's super mid-nav. Guys, you can't be saying this about the club captain's wife. Come on, have some respect. You say that, but Ronaldo exists. I say that, but Ronaldo... What point do you make with Ronaldo exists? Comment, Eddie, and I will tell you why you are wrong. EJ, I don't make the news now, I just report it. What is this kind of panic football going on? Kobe, Mason, Ahmad, and Shaw warming up. The disrespect on Mrs. Fernandez. I said no disrespect to Mrs. Fernandez. I think it's a positive trait. If we don't score, we will not remain unbeaten in Europe, by the way. Yeah, no one even cares about that record. Do we care about that record? I mean, we could remain unbeaten all the way up until the final and then lose to Spurs. Like, what difference would it make? Where are we? Diego, make a screensaver of that quote. Nah, we're on oxygen. Admin, look at Rice's misses. I have seen Rice's misses, and the same goes for her, man. Same goes for her. Like, I mean, surely, like, I don't know. It's very modern that, like, people are, okay, let's go for this type of person and that type of person. But it does, like, interest me to see people going for different types of people, man. Like, again, childhood sweetheart. Declan Rice and his missus, like Harry Kane's wife as well, childhood sweethearts. Diego was spitting with that. United goal coming between 55th and 65th minute from a midfielder. Eddie's voodoo has spoken. Let's see how it goes. From a midfielder, I wonder who it could be. We're on the ropes. He meant that Ronaldo got all the luxury and a supermodel as wife. But what do you mean? What do you mean? Got all the luxury and the supermodel as wife? I'm confused. The midfield needs a composed player. Casemiro and Ugarte are playing hot potato at the moment. Surely, admin, what were you about to say? What was I about to say? I don't know. I've lost my train of thought. Rice's girls, lols. Rice's girl, lols, like she can cook. Eddie has spoken, lads. Ethan, man. Terrible, Ethan. Terrible. I don't know, man. I don't know. All I'll say is I respect those players a lot more because they have so much money they could get with almost anyone. And they've chosen to get with like childhood sweethearts and all of this sort of stuff. Like, fair play to them. What's the score with Tottenham Bodo? Is it still 0-0? The next 20 minutes are going to be very pivotal in these games, lads. She looks like she can make a mean casserole. Nothing wrong with that. Casseroles are nutritious and good for you. So, So Bilbao playing it around the back. Is that Hoyland actually running? This press is so pointless, man. We just jog towards the players. Maguire intercepts but gives the ball away. Bilbao could have been through, but Mazraoui defended really, really well. Again, if Delot's there, that's potentially a goal. He means Ronaldo didn't get distracted by all the luxury around him and is still the best in history, even though his missus is a supermodel who's also really luxurious. I'm not saying like the player has to have like a childhood sweetheart. I'm not saying like our materialism equals like poor player, because I mean it's actually the opposite, because you'll see almost all of the players are materialistic to a degree when it comes to like driving supercars or this or that. It's not like Fernandez is the most humble person in the world and just doesn't spend money or anything. But like what I am saying is that it's a lot more honorable to, I don't know, have a partner where it's like a childhood sweetheart or something like that, rather than, oh yeah, I just got with this like random model. Like, I mean, it's, and also, I mean, even though Ronaldo's partner does appear to be materialistic, like he met her in like a shop, didn't he, or something like that? It's not. It's not a case of. The point is, it's not a case of being distracted. It's more a case of the values that you hold as an individual, instead of just, I don't know, superficial things. Kante. Yep, Kante exactly. Like Kante, the reason why no one hates Kante, not just because he smiles and all of this sort of stuff, is because he's a humble player. He's like a humble guy, even though he was like the Premier League player of the season and all of this sort of stuff. Like all of this stuff can so easily go to people's heads, and you see that with certain players where they think they're all this and all that, like Jadon Sancho, cough cough. Like I mean, and it's just not. It's not. It's obviously things that like get attention and get all of this sort of stuff, but it's not the core of what you should be looking for. Ronaldo had a glow up. He was super beat when he got to Manchester. Indeed, the teeth, man, the teeth needed to be fixed. Oh God, wow. Bilbao almost close to a second there, I think. Roof of the net. EJ, he was a child when he came to United. Kante is an actual living saint. Yeah, in an LV store. How we didn't pair Pogba with Kante still baffles me. There's a lot of questionable decisions back then, Nav, but yeah, there's too many to count. Ahmad's coming on, says Ethan Johnson. Wow, okay. Well, there will be our goal. I can see Ahmad coming on, Bilbao scoring another one, but Ahmad scoring. I think we're going to go 2-0 down, and Ahmad will score after that. By the way, where's Eddie's prediction? It was 55th minute to 65th minute. Don't tell me Shaw's coming on. No, don't say that. Oh, don't tell me Shaw's coming on. He might actually be throwing it. Amarim may actually throw this. Oh, I don't care about getting Dorgu off, man. He's... Oh, Shaw is bad. Shaw is really bad. This is not going to be good. Oh, Mount's coming on as well. No deviation from a message admin. Amarim will win this comp on accident. Ugh. We've had that every stream for the past like 20 streams, haven't we? Bilbao coming forward. We're defending more compact this second half. I feel like we are really sitting back. Put Evans on centre back and Maguire on left wing back. Sub Dorku off. Why would we do that, Nick? Why? Bilbao, cross, and we get away. We're under a lot of pressure here. 30 minutes to just not concede 2 goals. Put Evans on centre back. I don't think Evans is available though. If this is the alternative to not getting Shaw on. Wait, is Evans on the bench? No, Evans is out. Yeah. It sucks for Toby Collier that he picked up an injury as well. I'm sure he would have got some minutes. And we got the best wing back on his right place. I'm not watching the game. Why is Dorgu getting all the hate? Dorgu is getting the hate because he's pretty much had like 4 chances to get a goal or create a goal, and he's messed them up. So he's getting into good positions, to be fair. He's been quite good at that, but just like Garnacho, struggled at the last hurdle. Wouldn't mind Kobe coming on for Ugarte. He keeps giving the ball away. Just extremely clumsy. I do think Mainu with fresh legs would be something. Okay, Ugarte's coming off for Mount, I think. So that means Bruno Fernandes is going to go deeper, and Mount's going to go up top with Garnacho. Is Garnacho coming off? Yeah, Garnacho's coming off. Okay, so it is Ahmad, Mount, Højlund up top. And then in the midfield, it's Casemiro and Bruno. And who came off? And Mazraoui's come off. Wow. Okay, Mazraoui's come off. Dorgu's staying on. I can understand Mazraoui coming off though, because Amarim did say before the match that Mazraoui's in the zone where he could get injured now, but we're having to play him. So I can see why he's trying to preserve Mazraoui. Where are we? Just extremely clumsy. Oh, Ahmad! Ahmad's already taking people on as soon as he comes onto the pitch. My guy. Maz off, Ugarte off, Garnacho off. Ugarte should have come off at half time. So Mount is playing as one of the 10s. Worst subs ever. We deserve to get eliminated, says Bacall. Wow. What's wrong with those subs, man? Finally watching the game. Bilbao just out on a guy that's making his season debut. Ahmad already getting into the weeds. Come on, Ahmad. Save us. Do something for us, please. Okay, Bilbao with a free kick. But if we're being realistic, other than the wonder goal for Bilbao, we haven't given away that many opportunities, have we? Say that after this free kick, and yep, stays that way. Why are we playing so bad at home? I think it's just we've trauma bonded Old Trafford with poor performances because of the Premier League. We need Ahmad and Mount's energy to flip this game. Hopefully Mount can get another goal. That'd be nice. Oh, Tottenham have scored. Tottenham are in the final. Tottenham are in the final of the Europa League. Oh, God. Sweet Jesus. No. Okay. Okay, boys. Oh, no. We're going to lose the Europa League to Tottenham. It's United versus Spurs then. Who scored for Tottenham? Please say Solanke. It was Solanke, Ethan. Or Solanke, or however you say his name. God. Okay. United v Tottenham. United v Tottenham. Oh, no. Oh, I don't know. We could still get knocked out here. We're giving the ball away quite a bit, but then so are Bilbao. Ahmad to Casemiro, over to Dorgu, playing on the right-hand side. He said that he kept it in, but linesman does not agree. Dorgu with a little smiley face. Bakul is not happy, I suspect. Hoyland is still running people down. Oh, Fernandez with the ball. Good. Hoyland does nothing. Hoyland literally just freezes, man. He's got nothing in between his ears. Okay. Oh, God. Oh, wow. No, Yori giving the ball away. Long shot from Bilbao, but it comes to nothing. We are limping over the line to the Europa League final right now. God, take Hoyland off for fuck's sake. Did Ange manifest winning something? I'm quite scared. His Australian voodoo is it's not going well. Meanwhile, Eddie's so much for my voodoo. It's not going well, Eddie. It's not going well. Hoyland does nothing. He freezes. His family of Onana held, just doing cardio. Oh, okay, come on. Let's get a goal. At least one goal, please. Not gonna lie, if I'm a Bilbao fan and I've watched these two legs, I probably would say that I feel like I've been cheated out of this fixture, because a few decisions went our way in the other leg, and we're currently 1-0 down at home. Ahmad? So Luke Shaw is playing left wing back. Interesting. Let's see if he can even run. Okay, Bruno Fernandes, ball over top to Shaw. He looks a lot slower and a lot fatter. That is what I will say. He looks a lot chunkier. I mean, winning ugly is also a great quality. Are we winning, though? Bruno Fernandes shot, but it's blocked. Euro is such a good player. I'm not gonna lie, I think Shaw's lost a yard of pace after this like year-long injury. Shaw taking about half an hour for a throw-in. Finds Fernandez in the corner. Back to Shaw. Euro just clears. Your mum's on benefits. Oh, the cringiest moment of Luke Shaw's career. TikToks. Casemiro, long ball to Dorgu, keeps it in. But didn't link up with Ahmad well there. Bilbao coming forward. Ah, come on. Okay, Fernandez. Fernandez coming forward. To Shaw. Shaw. Ah, come on. One goal. That's all we need. One goal. Ahmad. Shimmy. Ahmad. Cross in. Mount. What was that header, bro? What was that? Started to look dangerous. We are indeed. Yoro. Oh, little shimmy. Mount. Mount. Mason Mount. 1-1. What a goal from Mason Mount. Oh my God. Beautiful. Beautiful scenes. Admin's holiday is in the bin. But oh well. Looks like we're going to the final, lads. What a curler from Mason Mount. Beautiful scenes of glorious emotion. Oh, the Bilbao fans are crying. And so they should be. Harry Maguire having a really nice hug with Mason Mount there. Ahmad and Mount getting a little hug. Who assisted him? Was it Ahmad? Let's have a look at this again. Oh no, it was Lenny Yoro, wasn't it? Okay, Shaw passes to Lenny Yoro. Lenny Yoro does a little shimmy. Finds a pass to Mount, man. That was so good. Little flick into space. Curled shot. Boom. Oh, that is Mason Mount right there. He's finally turned up. It's only taken 2 years, but he's finally come home. Oh, inject it in my veins. Beautiful scenes. Where are we? Where are we? He's going to tear a hamstring again. You're such a good player. Your mum's on benefits. Money Mace. We're starting to look dangerous. Goal. Bodo 0. Tottenham 2. GG, lads. Bye-bye, holiday admin. Sweet. Get him the money. Get him the money. Cancel that holiday. No rest for us Devils. Big Money Mace. We managed to kill the game. Your assist. Lad, what a banger. Money Mace. Money Mace. Mount with a genuinely brilliant finish. No Ahmad assist, according to Ahmed, and according to admin. I just threw my shirt like I scored the goal. I'm sorry I didn't see who assisted the goal, man. I was too occupied on the finish. I just threw my shirt like I scored the goal. I'm genuinely so impressed with Yoro, generational talent. Lenny Yoro, I am so sorry. Mount with that Makeda turn. Mount loves a bit of Europe. Prime Chelsea Mount back. I mean, he's still only 25, isn't he? He's 26. So he's 26. He's still got his prime ahead of him. He's had a shaky couple of years, but Mason Mount, man. That's what we needed. I'm actually happy. I can see why Yoro is labelled as Mbappe of centre-backs. Mount just got skinned and they nearly scored. That was close. Don't pay attention to that, McKenzie. We're still on the high. We're still on the high. Dorgu, forward for Ahmad. He still shouldn't be the number 7, but the goal we needed. Long ball over here. Mason Mount defends well. Pressing high. Things you love to see. Come on, Mason. Come on. I wonder if I can get a refund on those flights. Lindelof over to Onana. And Onana holds. Give it to Ahmad. United fans are celebrating with a steward there. So Alex looks like he's loving life. In my opinion, Mount was not fit for the past 2.5 years. You can see how he moves now compared to his last year at Chelsea and under Erik ten Hag. It must have been an injury or something that he was just either not diagnosed with properly or something. The injuries haven't been that bad under Amorim, and if you've noticed, like, they seem to come back a lot quicker as well, the players do. We're on our way to have a better season than Arsenal for the 3rd year running. Come on. Okay, Casemiro to Fernandes. Euro to Mount. Oh, Mount is so good in this system. Okay, Bilbao playing it around the back. Say it loud enough. Bilbao coming forward. Oh, just give up, lads. You're not going to score bloody 3 goals in 15 minutes. You're not United. Bilbao, edge of the box. Blocked. Dorgu. Dorgu coming forward. Dorgu coming forward. And he just gives the ball away straight away. Silly man. Mount is everywhere. The Duracell bunny. Look at him go. Come on, Mount. Yes. Good tackle. Is Mount going to get his first man of the match? Is this actually happening? I think it should probably go to Lenny Yorovo, to be fair. Unless he gets another goal. If Mount gets another goal, then... I don't know what Fernandes was doing there. He paused a bit. Casemiro to Fernandes. To Ahmad. To Fernandes. Trying to keep that 1-2 with Ahmad going a bit too long there. Confidence is back in the lads. Oh, what a finish from Mount though, man. Is that a goal of the month so far? Good game to turn up. Yoro is man of the match so far. Yeah, that's true. Yoro does get man of the match so far. But Mason Mount. Let's look at some of his stats so far. 100% pass accuracy. 100% shots on target. 100% successful dribbles. 100% of tackles won. 75% of ground duels won. We are seeing prime Mason Mount in the flesh. Confidence is back in the lads. Good game to turn up. Yoro or Mount? It's got to be Yoro. I think it's got to be Yoro because he's played the whole game and I think he's defended pretty well. As well as getting the assist. And it took creativity creating that assist. But Mount's score is going to be higher because that finish took creativity as well. 5th ad on your stream. Congratulations, love. Thank you, Bukal. I don't know, Garnacho. Oh, what? Who was that? Casemiro! Casemiro! Yes! Is Casemiro man of the match? Oh, Casemiro 2-1 Man United. We are moonwalking. We are moonwalking to the Europa League title. Come on, lads. Manchester United 2. Athletic Bilbao 1. Manchester United 2. Athletic Bilbao 1. Casemiro, by the way, completely turned his United career around. Wow. I don't know. Garnacho had a banger in the league. I've only had one. Amas coming on. Casamigos, what a game. Kobe coming on. Casemiro. Europe. Casemiro is a different breed. He loves a European game. Get the youngsters on. Casamigos. Casemiro, class is permanent. Casemiro just put them to bed. The unbeaten streak is alive. Let's go! Casemiro unbeaten. At StatPad. Unk has been reborn under Amorim. Bruno assist, right? Welcome to real hell. Was it a Bruno assist? Yeah, Bruno assist as well. So we're going to have a few good ratings tonight. And a few terrible ones that I'm seeing already. Goodness me. Man, those type of headers are just unsavable. Oh, look at how Casemiro embraces Amorim. Oh, what a man. What a man. Casemigos, man of the match. I mean, Casemiro, I think he's just edged it, to be fair. I think Casemiro's just edged it over Euro now. Because Casemiro was having a good game anyway, and now he's got a goal on top of it as well. And Bilbao Baggins thought they had us. Finally, Lindelof is off. He was looking shaky. Beautiful scenes, man. Beautiful scenes. United in Europe, just completely different story. But the problem is, we're going to be playing a Premier League team in Europe. Oh. That is literally a 50-50 game on if we'll win or not. That is a 50-50 game, because, like, are we either going to remain undefeated in Europe, or are we going to absolutely bottle it against Tottenham and his voodoo will come true and they'll get their first trophy in 20 years? Lindelof starting in most important game of the last few years of Manchester United in 2025 on my days. Lindelof is definitely going in the summer, 100%. I expect Ahmad to bag a goal here. Bilbao can bask in United's glory. This would be the third time United could win a European Cup unbeaten. Wow. Bilbao can bask in United's glory. I can't see my way out. Oh, Ethan. Ethan Johnson. Oh, Ahmad. Skins him. Go on, Ahmad. Go on, Ahmad. Find someone. Oh, Mount. Oh, Ahmad, shoot. Shoot. No. Oh, Mount is so saucy, man. Mount is so saucy. Oh, Mason Mount. Why is Amas playing it back there? Turn. We smoked Tottenham in the final. Oh, Mason Mount. He hasn't put a foot wrong yet. Dorgu on the right. Dorgu cuts in, and what was that shot, mate? Højlund's pissed, but like, what are you going to do, Højlund? Realistic. Come on now. Mainu. It's Mainu's turn. Oh, yeah, good one, Højlund. Yeah, just keep moaning to the ref. You got tackled. Come on. We smoked Tottenham in the final. Yeah, Mount is back. Ahmad has to, by all means, start the final against Spurs. We smoked Tottenham in the final. We need another goal so we can break their spirit. Mason Mount is actually a joy to watch. No one deserves it more than Mount. It's a tough one, though, because now Amarim has to decide, does he start these players? Or does he wait until there's tired legs and then bring them on? Yoro, by the way, whole pitch sprint. Come on, Yoro. Ahmad, get Yoro a goal. Oh my god, even Rasmus Højlund has scored. Even Rasmus Højlund has scored. It's 3-1. Oh, Ahmad assist. Wow. Oh, if Højlund didn't score that one, I swear. Oh god. They're taking a selfie. Okay, that's kind of cringe. Kind of cringe, but you know. Oh, we know Rasmus is just thinking about bloody poems in his head right now. We have completely torn Bilbao apart in the second half. 3-1 Man United. We need another goal so we can break their spirit. Mason Mount is actually a joy to watch. No one deserves it more than Mount. Bye-bye, Bilbao. No, he doesn't. 50-50 start Ahmad. He must start him. Lol, Rasmus scoring cements it. Why do we always wait till minute 80? Ahmad. We're winning the Europa League. Rasmus C. There is going to be a caption tonight, boys. Another tap in for Rasmus. Let's go. Yes, boys. Rasmus with a goal and Rasmus with a god tier Insta post. Oh, it's so cringe. Oh, I can't wait. The caption's going to go crazy. It was a clumsy goal. Oh, no. Okay. Oh, people are going to milk that now. And, oh, I'm just, oh, no. I have to deal with a week of, people are saying we should sell Rasmus Højlund, but he just scored a goal in the Europa League semi-final. Sorry about the American accent, but that's, he almost missed hit it. Oh, I need to see the replay. Did he actually? Baselli with the phone will be everywhere. Listen, admin, don't be salty because his captions are above you, bro. Hey, no one beats Old Truthford captions. No one. Can't believe admin almost made a video about selling Højlund. I still would. I still would sell him. Rasmussy gonna have a field day on Insta today. Oh god. Can't wait for the... Even though... Oh god. Admin make a video about United going bust and maybe we will win more games. Oh. Take me home, United Road. Admin using an American just shows he believes us Americans don't know soccer. I mean football. And once again, Bilbao Baggins thought they had us. To the place I belong. To Old Truthford to see United. Mainu, slick. Is he fouled? Yeah, he's fouled. I'm scared of Bilbao injuring our players. They won't. They've got no chance now. They're too slow. They can't even catch up our players. West Virginia, Diego. Admin doesn't know the melody to Country Road. Hey man, Ethan. He's just saying the words. Hey. If you want me to sing bloody Country Road, go to my Fiverr account, okay? Sometimes I wonder if admin is avoiding copyright or if he's tone deaf. Admin fake fan. Ugh. You have the power of Google, bro. Admin, they're kicking everyone. Tone dead. Tone dead. Tone deaf. Lads, I'm sorry. This isn't a bloody X Factor audition, okay? We got a bunch of Simon Cowells in the chat. Sorry, my bad. My bad. I can't just enjoy some words and a good melody. Screw admin. Ugh. Next thing you'll ask for bloody Delo to win the Ballon d'Or. I know how you guys operate now. Yeah. With your ways. I will pay $5. I'm not singing it. It's not happening, Diego. It's not happening. Don't do it. Don't do it. Bill Baggins have their Spurs jerseys back at the team bus. Basically just saying if we can't be in the final, you can't win it. I'm not going to lie. I struggle with melodies. Okay? You got me. I struggle with melodies. Where are we? Basically just saying if we can't be in the final, you can't win. Football Baggins have their Spurs jerseys back at the team bus. Few rough tackles going in here. Never beating the fake fan allegations. Fake fan? What? I've literally watched every game. What do I have to do? Do I have to get a blue tattoo? Oh my god, Mason Mount. Oh my god, he's just scored again from like 30 yards out, 40 yards out. Oh, look at Ruben Amorim. Ruben Amorim has just absolutely climaxed over Mason Mount. That is the happiest I've seen Ruben Amorim in his entire time at United. Clapping Mason Mount. 4-1. Manchester United. What a game, man. Oh, look at Amorim. He's in love with Mason Mount, man. Okay. If anyone wants to donate £5 or $5 rather, I will sing Country Road. Up to you guys. Up to you guys. I'm not calling for it, but if you want it, admin will do it. The melody will be off. The melody will definitely be off. Oh my god. Did the Bilbao player try and stick his hand out in the air to get it? Yeah, Bilbao are being destructive at this point. Fiorentina and Betis is still 3-3, probably going to extra time. Damn. We're winning the Champions League next season, right? With Mason Mount, we can. Ruben Amorim, clapping the home fans, walking down the tunnel. What a game. Kobe just skinned them defenders, I called it. Money Mace, I think Money Mace, man of the match. Mason Mount's actually got man of the match. He came on, directly impacted the game, and got 2 goals. What a goal. Wait, no, hold up. Ball game, Mount is back, lads. He didn't score again, did he? What a goal. Game time. Ruben has a thing for Mason Mount. Oh my word. With his weak foot as well. Man, it's great to see Amorim smile. Amorim can't believe it. Mason Mount. Copyright don't. Will I get copyright if I sing it? I don't think I will. You want someone who looks at you the way Amorim looks at Mason Mount. Full time, GG's lads. Maybe Amorim was always right about Mount. 4-1, crazy. Admin, it's 4-1 United. Sing United Road. Ah, cheers. Oh, cheers. Okay, whole song. How long is this play song? Okay. I was born to be united. Daddy told me when I was just a baby. When I was 5, I went down the Warwick Road. Now I'm addicted. The only place I go. Take me home, United Road, to the place I belong. To Old Truthford to see United. Take me home, United Road. All my memories of Bobby Jordan, Georgie Best and Cantona that came to us from heaven. And in the new camp in 1999, on my Busby's birthday, oh, it was party time. Take me home, United Road, to the place I belong, to Old Trafford, to see United. Take me home, United Road. I watch for Reds, I feel the noise. The crowd is roaring, the Stretford End. We singing, and the fans are going wild. And when I'm gone, I get the feeling I should have been home yesterday. Yesterday. Take me home, United Road, to the place I belong, to Old Trafford, to see United. Take me home, United Road. Take me home, United Road, to the place I belong, to Old Trafford, to see United. Take me home, United Road. Take me home, United Road. Take me home, United Road. Don't all applause at once. Don't all applause at once. Oh my God. Oh my God. What has happened there? What has happened there? Lads, thank you for the donations. Diego, Keith, and Ethan, thank you very much. I'm surprised there's still anyone actually on the stream right now after that, but okay. Let's catch up with the chat. Sweet Jesus. What has my life become? Last 20 minutes was class. Hit the likes, chat, don't let admin dodge this. Sing it, admin, the whole song. Where is Christian Anderson? Come see your boy Mount. Mason Mount getting interviewed right now. You will get copyrighted. Oh God. It was worth it. It was worth it for the memories, lads. Unbeaten in Europe. Keep sending some money. Sing it, mate. Do it on Discord. What's all these donations? What the helly? Admin getting the dough today. Thank you all. Thank you all. You are keeping the lights on at Old Truthford Incorporated. And best believe, things are only going up. Just muted. Things are only going up for Old Truthford. Everything donated goes back into Old Truthford. Best believe. Keep sending money. Sing it, mate. Do it on Discord. Where are we? What the helly? Admin getting the dough today. It's really bad. Never mind. Jesus Christ, stop. I'll pay more for you to stop. Okay, one sec. We need to pin this. Okay, there we go. That could be the pinned message of the live stream today. Called it. Pack it in, mate. Yeah, this is bad. Keep money. Stop the song. Never do it again. Not even in the right tune. He keeps going in and out of an American accent. 100% tone deaf. I regret this very much. I'm going to go boil my ears now. Everyone who donated should get a refund plus some. Admin, you've made everyone regret giving you money. I could have wasted $5 on something better. Can I have my money back? Yeah, EJ, why is he forcing an American accent? Keith, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it, stop it. Oh, God. Again? Encore? We don't even sound like that now. Admin refund everyone. And he claps himself. The whispering at the end, I need a drink. Absolutely dead. Well done. You just lost your entire fan base. An absolute legendary moment in Old Truthford lore. Do me and Nick get a share of the profits? We're full-time mods, so technically employees. You are on a 0 hours contract, I'm afraid, and no proceeds go to mods, I'm afraid. Mount living up to the number 7. Mackenzie, no we won't. He's never singing again after this. Admin, in all honesty, I applaud you for that. Thank you, Keith. At least I got one applause. Surely you enjoy. I'm not gonna lie, I enjoyed the comments after it more than doing it. Guys, can we clip this? No, you can't. Don't do it. I will copyright strike anyone who clips this. And my lawyers will be in touch. Okay. Player ratings. Let's do player ratings. Just bear with me, folks. let me get the player ratings up. Oh god. By the way, lads, I think for the final, I'm gonna have to have a drink or two because I think my nerves are gonna be on edge. I can't have Tottenham beating United in a final. I can't do it. It's gonna get, that stream is gonna be a crazy stream. Let's see. Okay, let me just get these player ratings all ready for us. Realistically, if I started a Fiverr account tomorrow and just gave up the YouTube channel, I mean, like, who would say that's a bad idea? Who would say that's a bad idea? I'm just getting messages from all of my family saying, you're definitely not going to Portugal. And yes, I am not going to Portugal anymore. Okay, where are we? Just bear with me, folks. I'll get back to the chat once I've done. Once I've set up these player ratings. Fernandes Casemiro and Mazraoui. By the way, guys, I am available to do weddings if anyone's interested as well. I can also do honeymoons. I know you recently were married, Diego. Even though that was probably a couple months at this point. But if you needed a singer, then let me know. Okay, that's the player ratings sorted. Let's get these here. Okay, let me just catch up with the chat. Mount living up to number 7. Says Sean. McKenz, you know we were. He's never singing again after this. Surely you enjoy that. Guys, we can clip this just to save that clip for when he gets big. Don't do it. Don't do it, Nick. Don't do it. Sweet Jesus, don't do it. How do we clip things? Nick, clip this and send it to Nav. We can use it as leverage. Nick, clip it. Clip, Nick. Guys, do not clip. My lawyers will be in touch. It's going all according to plan. Admin, few glasses of wine. Come on. Admin, I have ear cancer. Thank you. Oh, God. I'm sorry, Nav. I'm sorry. I'll send you my colleague club card to save you money. Admin 0 out of 10. That's the only player rating we need. Nick, clip it. It won't let me do it. Brilliant idea. Agreed. Your family have disowned you and you're no longer invited on the holiday. That's cold. Great. Admin, I would get you to sing me happy birthday annually for a $5. I will happily do that, Nav. And I'll do the full version as well. I will literally, I'll dance, I'll sing, I'll do anything. Me listening to admin. Just secured tickets for Villa at home because I'm not paying nearly 2k to go to Bilbao. Fair play, Sean. Extra time with Betis and Fiorentina. 2 straight, £135. Good on you, user. Well in, lad. Admin, let's make a music video of my camera. 7-1 aggregate win is actually massive. May 21st for the final. My birthday is the 24th. We're winning this, boys. Come on, Ethan. Get you dressed up in a devil costume, singing United Road. I don't know if I can do that, McKenzie. Kenzie, that sounds so dodgy. Admin singing at a wedding will result in divorce. Diego, hire admin. Mount 10 out of 10. Do a post-wedding party with admin as host. Costume is made of skin-tight latex. Skin-tight latex, ain't it? Okay, lads. I don't know. There's a lot of ideas being thrown out right now. I know I know the creative juices are boiling because of that beautiful rendition. But let's go through the player ratings. So I'm going to speed run these. As always, get your player ratings in the chat, and I will go through them after I've gone through these. So Onana should have done better with the goal. He got his hands to it. Didn't really do anything throughout the entire match. I'm going to give him a below average 5.9. Lindelof, I'd say he was above average, shaky but above average. I'm going to give him, I'll give him 6.6. Maguire was semi-responsible for the first goal. I mean, that clearance was pretty poor. I think it was good after that though. I'll give him average. I think that was an average Maguire performance. Yoro obviously got the assist. Bossed the game. I mean, 86% accurate passes, 75% ground duels won, 67% of aerial duels won, 40% of accurate long balls. Absolutely owned it. I'm going to give Yoro an 8.2 out of 10. Let's see. Mazraoui, 89% pass accuracy and 100% of aerial duels won, but other than that, didn't really do anything. I think Mazraoui is definitely borderline close to injury right now, so wasn't expecting the best performance of him, but I still think it was above average, so I'd probably give him a 6.7. Dorgu's a really hard one to rate, you know, because he got into a lot of good positions, created a couple chances, but was also really, really frustrating. So 79% pass accuracy, 50% accurate crosses, 50% successful dribbles, 0% tackles won, 40% ground duels won. Because he played the whole game, and I do think we're seeing sparks of what Dorgu is going to become when he sorts out his decision making, I'm going to give him a 7. I don't think he was like terrible. I think he was getting into good positions, created a chance for Garnacho, where he played the ball from like here directly up to Garnacho from the centre of the pitch. So I'm going to give 7 for for Dorgu. Now, Fernandez wasn't on the pitch twice. That's Ugarte. Ugarte subbed off 62nd minute. Looked a bit leggy. Accurate passes, only 67% pass accuracy. Probably the lowest in the whole team. I would imagine, if not Onana. So yeah, he misplaced a lot of passes. Successful dribbles 50%, tackles won 100%. That's why he's there. Ground duels won a lot of ground duels. To be fair, 71%, and aerial duels 67%. So defensively solid, but his play a bit lackluster. I'll give him a 7 as well. Probably going to give him a 7 as well with Dorgu. Casemiro, on the other hand, I mean, had the most tackles in the match, won the most duels in the match, 82% pass accuracy. Obviously got the goal. I'm giving Casemiro. I'm going to give Casemiro an 8.5. I think that's an 8.5 performance for Casemiro. Then we move on to Garnacho. Garnacho, 90% pass accuracy, 1 chance created, an XG of 0.5. He really should have. He had so many chances, man. Big chances missed, 1. 50% of ground. Yeah, nah, I'd say that's below average for Garnacho. I expected a lot more from him tonight. 6.2. He was coming out with quotes and interviews before the match. Is it harsh? I don't think he offered much. I don't remember any highlights from Garnacho, if I'm honest. I don't remember any highlights from Garnacho. I just remember him missing and not creating any chances. Bruno Fernandes, let's move over to him. Created the most chances in the match, 3. 75% pass accuracy, 100% accurate crosses, 60% accurate long balls, 100% successful dribbles, 100% tackles won, 75% of ground duels won, and 50% of aerial duels won. I'm going to give him 8.4. I think Casemiro just edged him. Højlund. Oh, Højlund, man, crazy. He would have been getting like a 6, but that goal has increased his score. 75% accurate passes. 1 chance created. 100% shots on target. 40% ground. Yeah, he did nothing the entire game other than the goal. I'll give him 7. I'll give him a 7 for the goal. But yeah, nah, not amazing from Højlund, if we're being honest. Let's see. Okay, so we've got the subs now. So Luke Shaw, didn't see anything impressive from him. Looked a bit leggy. Needs to be sold in the summer. 6.2. 6.2 for sure. Ahmad came on, got the assists. Let's look at some of his stats. 81% pass accuracy, created 1 chance, 100% successful dribbles, 100% ground duels won, 100% aerial duels won. Yeah, Ahmad 7.5. And Mason Mount comes on, gets 2 goals. Both goals top quality, by the way. Could have choked both goals, but the fancy flick with the first one to then curl it past the keeper, and then the second one to score from such a long range. He was making tackles. Let's look at some of his stats as well. Don't think he... Yeah, 100% pass accuracy. 2 goals. 100% shots on target. 100% successful dribbles. 67% tackles won. 80% of ground duels won. Mason Mount, almost the perfect game. I'm going to give him I'm going to give Mason Mount a 9. I'm giving Mason Mount a 9 out of 10 for that. Even though he only played like, 28 minutes, 30 minutes. I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Oh, I'm going to give him a 9 out of 10. Let's see what you guys put for all of them. Okay. Let me get the chat back up. I'll pay you €100 on the 22nd of June if you sing me That's Amore by Dean Martin. I will do that for you, Keith. I'll take you up on that offer. I will 100% sing That's Amore by Dean Martin. Because that's, those are the songs that actually suit my vocal tones. I mean, if you didn't notice, the deep notes I was nailing. When I go high, it kind of just breaks. It breaks quite badly. Do it, admin. Onana, 6.8 out of 10. 6.8, bruh. 6.5 for Onana. Do you guys not think he could have done better for that first goal? And he didn't make any saves after that, did he? Lindelof, 6.7. Maguire, 7.1. 7.1 for Maguire. 7 out of 10 for Maguire. Wow. Okay, people are being generous. Euro was a solid 8.5. Yeah, I can see that. I can see Euro being a 9. Euro changed the game with his rushes. Mazza definitely 8. What? Bro. People are being generous. Dorgu was difficult. 7 out of 10 flat. I just clipped it. I don't know how it works though. McKen's delete it immediately. Otherwise my lawyers will be in touch. Old Truthford solicitors will be in touch and they will contact you. You don't want to get served, man. Dorgu 6.5 or 6.8. I was right. Ugarte 6.8. 7 for Dorgu is madness. Uncle Casemiro 9.3. Ugarte was 6.6 out of 10. Wow, we've got some very varied ratings here. Truthfordian's victory. Mr. Matt Scott, how you doing, man? Casemiro 9 out of 10. Matty, Nacho 7. Bruno 8. Højlund 7.2. Nacho 7.2 out of 10 for the energy. Navigator. Fernandez 8.5 out of 10 as always. Leadership was key. Yep, 100%. Admin Discord. Everyone Discord. What's happening on Discord? Clipped up. Oh, there's a clip of it. Oh shit. I'm never watching that back. I'm never watching that back. But thank you for that, Nick. Thank you a lot. Hoyland, definitely 7.5 out of 10. He was playing serious hold up. Lots of love. No love. No love. Admin Charlie, been begging you for a second Discord. Give him some time, lad. I messaged him and Charlie asked who would win in a fight, Delo or Hoyland. That was the big question. Mount, 10 out of 10. Came with a sauce for the steak. With the steak. Wait, came with the sauce for the steak. I'm lost. Mount, 10. Ahmad, 7.7. 10. Mount, 9.9 minimum. Oh, admin has given Mount his flowers. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie. Oh, I can't do it. I can't do it for free. Sorry. Anthony assisted. I'm a professional singer now, Matt. They've been paying me to sing Country Road. Anthony assisted the winner for Betis, probably. Anthony breaking Italian hearts. No problem. Did it with all the love. I had to listen to that on the 8 minutes straight to get the timing right. Pellegrini is the Betis manager. Yeah, Pellegrini's Betis manager. Wait, so are Real Betis through now? Is that official or? All right, lads, it's up to you. We can end the stream here, or we can keep watching Betis. Does anyone care about the Betis game? Because I will stay on if people want to watch. Do not sing anymore, Ethan. Thank you, Ethan. But you didn't need to do that, man. Thank you. Don't sing anymore. There you go. There's a little there's a little snippet for you. Every super chat that comes in, I will sing out loud. Oh, what is life? Thank you, man. I'm watching Betis. All right, lads, we'll stay on for Betis. Come on. Tonight's been a good stream. Let's. I mean, it's been so long since we've seen like United actually win convincingly. Obviously, I mean consecutively against Bilbao, but we just don't get this on the Premier League watch-alongs, so may as well. Let me see if I can get a stream up for it. I mean, a completely legitimate TV screen. Where is Conference League? Okay, here we go. That's the channel that it's on. Okay, yes, I've got that channel up now on my completely legitimate screen. Okay. Let me go back to the other screen. I'm watching Bears. Admin, do something for EJ for donating for nothing. I don't know what to do. What do you want me to do, Ethan? I'll do whatever you need in whatever's in my ability. I will do. There must be some Geneva act he breaks by singing, like torture people. Anthony has immense aura. Isco playing for Betis as well, obviously, so they do have a good side. Anthony could get 2 medals in one season. These Betis kits are awful. I don't know, they look kind of good. When I saw Anthony in them for his launch of the loan deal, I thought they looked pretty good. No more singing. That's what I need. I can't promise to detain my gift from the world, Ethan. I mean, if people need the songs, they need the songs. EJ come up with something. I'll think on it. Okay, have a think. Have a think and at me in the Admin's Angels Insta. I'll see what I can do for you. Okay, Fiorentina playing the ball long. Let me see if I can get the timings up. So they are in the 12th minute of extra time. This is the first non-United game other than like England matches that I have commentated on. So this will be interesting. Let's see, we can play it from here. Okay, let's this. Alright, just bear with, folks. Just going to edit the scoreboard. Shouldn't say Premier League at the top, but we'll deal with that another day. Okay, so what is it on aggregate at the moment? Is it 4-3? Yeah, it's 4-3. Okay. Okay, so we'll do that. 4-3, extra time. Let's see how we go. Are we supporting Team Anthony here? I know I want. Admin, I would love to donate, but I'm poor. Don't worry, Nav. There's no obligation to donate. And I don't want to keep singing. Oh, Bet's coming forward. Anthony on the right-hand side in space. Yeah, it's marked now. I want to send Calum to the Shadow Realm on command at some point, whenever I choose to. Oh, that's a bold demand, Ethan. And I will grant it. However, it will be a short Shadow Realm timeout. Let's say like 5 or 10 minutes, something like that. But that is yours, Ethan. You have purchased one timeout. At least I don't have access to my funds until a year. The GOAT Anthony made a watch-along happen. Grant it, admin. It's got to be done. It's got to be done, man. Okay, Fiorentina. Okay, Betis. Grabbing the ball in midfield here. Come on, just give it to Anthony. I just want to see Anthony. Okay, Betis coming down left wing. We are in 2 minutes of added time, and De Gea saves. It's weird to be commentating on De Gea again. I feel bad for David De Gea. Ethan. I feel bad for David De Gea. Why do you feel bad for David De Gea, man? He's just enjoying his life in Italy. He's just having a nice, peaceful, relaxed time instead of having, like, millions of United fans screaming at him. Oh, decent cross there from Fiorentina, but nobody on the end of it. Should have retired at United. Yeah, it would have been nice for him to retire at United, but we've got to thank Ten Hag's transfer policy for that, don't we? Ten Hag, without a doubt. Do we know any other... I don't know, what Premier League manager has a worse transfer record than Ten Hag? Because he honestly did set the club back by... like 2 years, 3 years minimum? Do you know what I just remembered, guys, and what just popped into my head? We still have Lisandro Martinez coming back from injury next season as well. Like, I'd completely forgotten that Lisandro Martinez was even a player for United. So we've got a quality centre-back coming who can, at the minimum, be a squad player. What's Martinez's wages this season? Not this season, but like on his contract. Jerome Martinez salary. He only gets 120k a week, which isn't that much, to be honest. So, I mean, Lisandro Martinez could stay as a squad player. Especially with how Euro is playing at the moment. Feels so weird watching David De Gea at a different club than United. Facts, Nick. How was he a free agent for a year? I think he must have just wanted a break. Like, there's no way that no clubs came in for him. Chelsea under a lot of managers. That's the problem, though. Because the managers only stay there for 1 year, you can't say that they've had a worse transfer spend than Ten Hag. But Chelsea would be the club that have wasted just as much. Mourinho was at Spurs. Transfers were pretty bad. Who did Mourinho bring at Spurs? Let's have a look. Mourinho, Spurs signings. Okay, so Mourinho brought in rather. So he brought in Joe Hart on a free transfer, Gareth Bale on a loan transfer. He was decent. Vinicius, but not the good one. Gedson Fernandez. Højbjerg. I think Højbjerg was decent when he was there, but he never lived up to the hype, did he? Matt Doherty, Sergio Reguilon, who also obviously was loaned to United and actually looked decent when he played for us. Steven Bergwijn and Giovanni Lo Celso. Man, Mourinho spent peanuts at Spurs. Almost all of his transfers come up to the same price as like Anthony. That is insane. Anthony and Casemiro cost more than all of the players that Jose Mourinho was able to sign for Spurs. Admin, I was thinking about Leitcher yesterday. Chelsea, since Americans bought them. Martinez came for the fighting spirit and not for money. True, very true. I can see Martinez staying at United for like 5 years, but I doubt he'll retire here. I think he'll get moved on somewhere. Probably go to like an Argentinian club in like 5 years' time. Unless he gets injured again, and then we may look at shipping him off because he's had a couple of long-term injuries now. Yoro is our best centre-back at this moment. Ooh, that's a hard one, Nav. Is Yoro better than Maguire at this moment in time? I mean, after that game, you could think that, but I think it's a tough one between him and Maguire. Maguire's been big these past few games. If everyone is fit, who would you start at centre-back, Admin? If everyone was fit, I honestly think Maguire may be the best central centre-back that we have. I think my ideal partnership would be Martinez, Maguire, and Yoro. But I don't know, like, why does Yoro keep playing on the left-hand side? Do you think that he prefers the left to the right? Because if that's the case, then... Ooh, I really like Martinez. I'm going to say Martinez, Maguire, and Yoro. That's our... If everyone was fit, that's our best back three. Chelsea's Americans. Don't forget the Dross Spurs bought with Bale money. Yeah, that's true. Very true. Wasn't Højbjerg their captain for like 2 seasons? I reckon Martinez, because I don't think he was their captain. Maybe like vice captain, because I think Son captain after Kane. I reckon Martinez becomes unplayable at his twilight years and we let him go. Ugh. I hope Amorim and his Swiss doctors that apparently he's going to send Mason Mount to can fix up all of our injured players like Martinez. We got a luxury position for once at United. We got a luxury position. What do you mean? Oh, as in like we've got a lot of players for that position. Yoro, Delict, Maguire. But who do you play in the middle? Do you play Delict in the middle or Maguire? Because I think Maguire is our best centre-back in the middle position. I think he's very good when he's protected. Probably because he has the best left foot of all the right-footed players. Well, I am going to sleep. Godspeed, everyone, and thanks for killing my eardrums, admin. Thanks for tuning in, Nick, and hope you have a lovely sleep and a good end to your week, man. Godspeed. Okay, we are in the 23rd minute of... Wait, no, we're not. What are we even in? Okay, so we're in the 108th minute. I need a timer that goes up to like 120 minutes. So we've got basically 11 minutes left of this game. It's kind of just boot it ball at the moment. Like, neither side is really playing any proper football. Neither side. United are looking for a physio. They've posted it on LinkedIn. Should you apply, Nav? Go for it. I would go for Leitcher, MDL, and Yoro. I feel like we saw that, though, this season, and it wasn't as secure as we thought it would be. But I don't know if that was under Ten Hag or if that was under Amorim as well. Maguire in the middle. Maguire in the middle. Malcolm in the middle. Bye-bye, Nick. Yoro on the right. Maguire's good, but he's still mistake-prone, as we saw today. That's true. But I think all of them are mistake-prone. Like, I don't look at De Ligt and think, oh, okay, he never makes a mistake ever in any game. Oh, we got the deep freeze on the Betis keeper here. Betis keeper in the mud. Have either of you had that deep freeze on you ever? Because it's one of the nicest feelings, but then also one of the weirdest feelings as well. They're looking for experienced physio. I can't apply. Just lie on your CV, Nav, like everyone else does. Benches are about to squabble up. De Ligt hardly makes mistakes. Oh, come on, Nav. De Ligt does make mistakes. Come on. You know De Ligt makes mistakes. I think Maguire's get more amplified than De Ligt's. Also, for that goal that we conceded, I would argue that Yoro could have pressured the attacker more. He kind of sat off him, and it left there to be a lot of space. Fiorentina trying to get out of their final third, but it's been picked. Is this Anthony? I think that was Anthony. My completely legitimate TV is very blurry. Okay, Fiorentina coming forward now. Is this going to go to pens? Okay, they're clear. I can't remember any mistakes De Ligt made that led to a goal, but I do remember Maguire's mistake that led to a goal. How many mistakes do you think Maguire's made that led to a goal this season? Like, for example, what if I do this? Let's see if I can find De Ligt's stats, if he has made any mistakes. That led to goals. To be fair, he hasn't made an error leading to a goal, but would that count as an error leading to a goal for Maguire tonight? Let's see Maguire's. I think also, I don't know, Maguire in the middle. I think Maguire's got more of that game awareness. Like, I think Maguire knows how to spread the play. I think he knows how to control the tempo of a game. Like, you see him always passing it to the wings, which you know that in this system, we're going to be using the wings quite a lot. So both Maguire and Euro haven't made any errors leading to goal in the Premier League, according to the Premier League website. But I don't know. I think Maguire just offers more. Is that Hector Bellerin? I haven't seen Hector Bellerin for years. He's playing for Betis right now. Wow. Is he still rapid? Does anyone know if Hector Bellerin is still rapid? This season, 2/3 in my opinion. They see Anthony as a hero in Betis. They're going to make a statue, apparently. If you add up every mistake a centre-back has made, it's still less than Onana. Yeah, very true. Very, very true. Admin MDL is better on the ball than Maggie. No, he's lost his pace. He's a very average player now. I'll always remember that, like Hector Bellerin. I think it was an assist or a goal against Bayern Munich that Arsenal fans kept hyping up when he was playing under Wenger. MDL is better on the ball than Maguire. Oh. Okay, he may be better on the ball, but I think Maguire just reads the play better. I don't know. Is he better on the ball? I mean, Maguire's picked up an assist. He's a really good striker. I don't know. I forgot Bellerin existed. Bellerin had world-class potential, but injuries ruined him. That's a shame. We're into the final 5 minutes here. Betis still holding out. David De Gea punts it long. And yeah, it leads to nothing. Honestly, the amount of times I've seen this ball just get like spammed. Like neither side is really taking control of this game. Another long ball from Fiorentina. They don't have Harry Maguire up front. Why are they spamming it? MDL is way better on the ball than Maguire. Oh, Betis coming forward. Anthony. Is Anthony off now? I think Anthony may be off. Why am I saying it? Isco skies it. I think Anthony's off. Let's have a look. Real Betis. No, Anthony must still be on. Anthony with a 9.1 rating on FOTMob, by the way. He scored a goal and got an assist in today's match. Surely they've got to pay us like 40 mil, 50 mil for him. Just break the bank. Betis need to break the bank and just give us the money, man. They need a Bruno. De Ligt is way better on the ball. I don't know what it is, man. I think De Ligt's tackling is better than Maguire's. That's what I would say. I think he is very, very good at tackling. I don't know. I need to watch him again. It's been a while since I've seen him. Maguire's better in the air. Anthony's value increasing game by game. Who do you guys see coming in for Anthony if it's not Betis, though? Because I was thinking about this the other day. Like, which club would realistically pay us like 40 mil, 50 mil for Anthony? Because I doubt Betis can afford it. What's their record transfer? Real Betis. The record transfer Betis is 30 million euros, which is 25 million pounds. So unless they want to break their transfer record, then I doubt they're going to be able to afford Anthony. And also, does Anthony even want to go with them? Because I mean, like, if Anthony's going with them, then he's not going to get Champions League football. He's not going to get any of this. Is he that attached to the club? Let's go with another ball skied over the bar, I think there. May have been another player. Admin, could Anthony do an Ahmad? Could he do an Ahmad? What do you mean? Like as in come back to United and then just completely be amazing? Anthony is still on. Betis ain't got the loot, admin. Atletico. Ooh, Atletico's a shout. Somebody in Spain would buy him. Betis are begging for Anthony to stay. In every interview, players are saying that they're going to kidnap Anthony and make him stay. Well, maybe the players need to crowdfund and give some of their wages to actually bring him into the club. I wonder how many... What I'm wondering now, guys, is what is the like usual wage for a Real Betis player? So, Isco, for example, he's won like Champions Leagues, played for Real Madrid. Oh, Real Betis just hit the post. What is the salary for Isco per week? Let's have a look. So 103,000 per week for Isco. Wow. I thought it would have been a lot lower. But I'm guessing he's one of their star signings. Both went on loan and were incredible. And Ahmad is arguably our best attacker bar Bruno. Incredible. Oof. Both went on loan. However, Ahmad was almost consistently on loan. And then he came back to United. Whereas the reason Anthony is on loan is because he didn't perform in a United shirt. So it's slightly different. I also like it's so hard. I think Amarim's just going to want to reinvest in his squad. He's going to want his players. He doesn't want to stick around with old players from like other managers. I highly doubt he's gonna. Highly doubt he's gonna go for it. Amarim's gonna want Anthony to leave. Ahmad did it in the Championship, and Anthony is doing it in La Liga in Europe. Ahmad wasn't looking good before he went on loan, in my opinion. He was looking decent. I mean, under... What do you mean before he went on loan? So, like, when he first signed for United? Because he was still looking decent. He was very young. I think he was like 18 or something, maybe 19. How old's Ahmad now? Ahmad's only 22 now. Yeah, he was only 19. And he did look good. I mean, he scored goals under Solskjaer, but I think Solskjaer wanted to loan him out because obviously we signed Sancho and we thought, okay, he's going to be a future of our right-hand side, so why keep Ahmad and stunt his development? And then, yeah. I wasn't impressed with Ahmad before Sunderland. His cameos were pretty mid back then. Oh, come on. They weren't as good as they are now. Like, now he's pretty much putting in a 7.5 every single game, but they were... he showed glimpses of what he could do. Just like Pellistri, remember Pellistri? Everyone was calling for him to start, and then now he's bloody playing in the Greek league, hardly getting an assist or goal, which is crazy. Because they were both bought at the same time for roughly around the same price. I only remember his header. Yeah, to be fair, everyone remembers the header. I can't remember anything but the header. Yeah, and Anthony is also showing showed glimpses. The difference is Ahmad was 19. Anthony, how old is he now? 25. So Anthony should be hitting his prime. And this is the risk, man. This is the risk with running a football team, because now, Nav, we can either bring Anthony back and then risk him coming back, not impressing, and then his transfer value's back low again, and then another year of his contract's up. Or we sell him in the summer when his stock's high, and we get like 40, 50 mil for him. And then we've only lost like 30 mil. Last seconds here in the Fiorentina Betis game, by the way. The Betis bench waving their hands, saying game over. And that is that. Betis are in the conference final. What even is this competition called? Europa Conference League. Europa Conference League final. So Chelsea are going to have to come up against the GOAT, Anthony, in order to get some silverware. Anthony crying. Is he actually crying? Oh, wow, he's actually crying. Fair play to him, man. Oh, man. The thing is as well about Anthony, what I will say is he has always been a decent guy, man. Like, I mean, it is a bit wild that he's crying about going to a Europa Conference League final, but it shows that he's obviously connected to the club, all of this sort of stuff. It's good to see, man. Players aren't just robots, but at the same time, it's a Conference League final, mate. Come on. But he's had like a man of the match performance to take the club to a Conference League. Realistically, Anthony's a cult hero now. Whenever he goes back to Betis, he will get treated like a hero. So, fair play to him. And it would be nice for him to leave the loan on a high, actually winning a trophy. So, big up Anthony. You can say whatever you want, but Anthony always gave his all and like the freedom fighter. Yep, very true, Nav. Very true. But admin, do you remember what Anthony went through in the summer with his missus? Yeah, that's true as well. It's true as well. But I don't know, man. I think what I'm going to do in the summer, I'll rewatch all of Anthony's highlights, all of his goals, and we'll analyse them. And we'll see if it would actually translate to the Premier League. Because it may have just be confidence that he needed a run of games, but he's not going to get a run of games. That's the problem, Nav. If he comes back to United, he's not going to get a run of games on the right. So why bring him back? Why bring him back? Italy are definitely in the mud. Admin Anthony scored an incredible free kick. Wow. Was that in this game? Let me see if I can find it. Video not available in my country. What's going on? Okay, just an advert showing me all the different places to visit in Japan. After that, I can watch the free kick. I would sell him 100%, but I won't mind keeping him if he plays like this. Yeah, and of course, like, obviously if he's going to score or assist every game, we'd keep him, bro. But, like, I just don't think it's meant to be. I just do not think it's meant to be for Anthony. Like, some players, it just works. Other players, it doesn't. Like, Mason Mount, even though he's been injured consistently for 2 seasons, you can see, like, you can visibly see he suits this system. He suits working in these tight spaces where he can do these little flicks and all of this sort of stuff. Anthony, not that type of player. Okay, lads, I'm out. Glory, glory, Man United. Thank you, Ethan. Let me know when you need to just ban Calum for 5 to 10 minutes. But thanks for tuning in, man. And Godspeed. Admin Modric was voted as the worst signing in history or something. And now he's arguably top 5 centre mids of all time. Yeah, but Nav, man. You gotta look at the average, or like what happened, or the baseline. What happens the majority of the time instead of just the exception. Like, I mean, Modric is literally an exception to the rule. He's still playing at 38. Like, these players are not going to be playing at 38. Like, these there's an exception to every rule, but like that player has to be extraordinary. Anthony beating the likes of Fiorentina does not make me think, oh, okay, he's going to do it week in, week out against Premier League opposition. Like, it just doesn't. Let's see if I can watch this free kick. Okay. Quality is of a potato. I'll just watch this free kick and then we'll call it a night. But Anthony, off the post and in. Damn. De Gea literally couldn't do anything for it. And De Gea was pissed after that. Damn. Fair play, man. I'm happy for Anthony. I just don't think United's on the cards for him. But yeah, we'll call it a night there. We will be live for the next United match, which is... Where are we? West Ham on Sunday, 2:15. I'm also very happy for him. Yeah, because he, like you say, he gave everything to the club. That's all we can ask for. Like, if Sancho gave everything and he was working hard and it just didn't work out, yeah, we'd call him a flop and yeah, we'd say, oh, okay, whatever. But I think the main hate from our players should come from rival fans. It shouldn't come from our fans. The most we can say is that they're a flop, which is a fact. Like, they could be a flop when they were at United. But when you get players like Sancho who like just drag the club through the mud, then yeah, nah. No time for that. He's got to... Then we can say whatever we want about him. Because he's not showing respect for the club. But yeah, we'll call it a night there, lads. Thank you all for tuning in. Thank you all for watching the stream. And we will keep going. Old Truthford to the moon. Even Chelsea fans hate that scrum. No one likes Sancho. No one likes him. But yeah, have a nice night, Nav. And we'll see you Sunday. But for now, Godspeed. Country road.